and welcome to Jewellery Maker this morning. How the devil are you? Are you well? Have you done all your Christmas shopping? Are you having a lovely day so far? I know it is only 9 o'clock in the morning and there's still many hours of the day remaining. And if you're anything like me, I've got so many, I could do with about 42 hours in today's show to fit everything in. And I could do with 42 hours in the day, actually. So if that can be arranged, that would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. I'm Lucy, here to take you through the next 4 hours, and I'm not alone. I'm joined by the fabulous guest designer, Louise, this morning.
Oh.
So, what's your gossip? Christmas shopping done?
Pretty much, actually.
Yeah, me too. Do you know, the only person that I can't find a really good Christmas present for is my dad.
Always tricky.
It's Dad's, isn't it? My dad, and I don't want to buy what he wants because he doesn't need any more thermal socks. Oh, get me some thermal socks. I don't want to buy him thermal socks. So anyway, if you've got any ideas for Dad's Christmas presents, please let me know. I've also got Ollie with me on camera 3. You all right, Ollie? Yes, good, good, good. Claire, you all right, doll? Good, good. Kim, you all right? Yeah, good. And I was thinking who have I got in the gallery then? Karen, you all right, doll? Chloe, you all right? I just realised it's all the cast for the girls. Chloe, Kim, Karen and Claire. Oh yeah. And Ollie and Lucy and Louise. Anyway, what a thrilling conversation this is. So I hope you have had a lovely couple of days. I know you've had some amazing deals whilst I've been gallivanting off doing my Christmas shopping. So we'll bring you some more amazing things in today's show. So let's have a little gander through what we're going to be bringing to you. We've got absolutely tons of exciting things coming up today. That's called Lots of Style. That's our first kit with Louise, and that is featuring Garnet and genuine pearl, and there's beautiful pieces of the shell in there as well. Also coming up for you today, this is Sunset on the what, sorry? Sunset on the Sea. I'm thinking that's more like the sea. Oh no, look, 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 look at the shell, look at the shell, look at the shell, look, look. They are beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Almost has sort of a Japanese feel to that. It's absolutely beautiful. Really stunning, really stunning. And then our third brand new kit in today's show is called High Heels. Oh, yeah, loving a little bit of this. I'll be in my high heels tomorrow night for the gala dinner. Now, this is a 4-strand kit. It's going to be amazing value for money, and the size of those stunning pieces of agate in there as well. It's gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. And the red's beautiful, isn't it? That's that red jade. In fact, you could actually mix that one with the first kit. So there's plenty to be getting on with in today's show. We've also got brand new Keshi pearls as well. We've got deals left, right and centre. But first of all, you are tuning in first thing in the morning, and obviously we're going to be doing an early bird special. The early bird catches the worm. And for our early bird special this morning, got amazing price slash. Oh, fab, on these gorgeous Abalone shell. Now, they are beautiful with the variety of colour that you've got in here. Got lovely delicate hues of blues, greens and purples. Now, if you've never bought from us here at Jewellery Maker before, warmest of welcome. We are a one-stop shop for all of your jewellery making needs. With your first purchase, you will receive a free booklet and a free DVD, not just to get yourself started, but to get you a little bit more advanced as well. You're also going to get a free catalogue. It's one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. And of course, you've got an extended money-back guarantee now until the 25th of January. You also have got a free telephone number to give us a call. So for everything that you order today, not just here at Jewellery Maker, but on Gems TV and Gems TV Extra as well, because we're the same company, the Coloured Box company. It's $4.95 to have everything sent to you. Feast your eyes on these then. They are our medium nuggets of abalone shell, and they're measuring 11 by 8 millimetres. Look at the colours in there. Oh, they are just gorgeous. And if you want lots of different ideas of how to use these, if you pop that code of GLGP96 into our website, lots of different designs will pop up to give you some ideas about how to use them if you need a little bit of inspiration. These are beautiful. Now, I've got some new pyrite coming up in the show and some new pearls as well coming up in the show. So first of all, if I pop that pyrite there, that's lovely, isn't it? Really, really lovely. And then also, I'll tell you what, would also look amazing with them. I've got these Keshi pearls coming up later in the show. I'm liking that combination. Oh, yeah, really like that. And you also, incidentally, get that. These are beautiful cashew pearls, folks. They really look lovely all together, don't they? Gemstones from the ocean, so it makes sense. The beauty of your abalone shell is because you've got so many colours in there, they're going to be a really lovely gemstone to use to sort of bring all together all the different colours that you've got. Now, abalone, first thing in the morning, medium-sized nuggets, great low price to start off with, already people on the phone lines and shopping on the website. We've got a price slash down this morning, and for the first few people on the phone lines, the early birds catch the abalone gemstone strand worm at £7.95 this morning instead of £9.45. So great deal. It's for 24 hours only, and it's literally first come, first served. If all of that sells out, that's it, I'm afraid. Now, they are beautiful for your Christmas designs as well, won't they be, with all those different hues? Beautiful, and they're going to look so lovely with the cashew pearls, just like you've seen. I'm just going to pop these up to the neckline for you actually as well, because I'm wearing like this beigey coloured top, quite a neutral colour. And that's really lovely, because you've actually got sort of caramelly beigey tones in there, haven't you? Lots of you there on the phone lines. Morning, morning, morning. GLG P96, we've got so much to bring to you in today's show. So much to bring to you. Now, also, before we just move on, can I show you these as well? Because I think I personally love black gemstones with abalone. We're going to be giving these to Louise for her challenge today. That gives a completely different look again, doesn't it? And then if you were to put... Yes, oh, they're beautiful. That's a really stunning combination, isn't it? Beautiful. So we'll bring those to you a little bit later. The cashew pearls, the brand new cashew pearls, are coming up again a little later in the show. And then the abalone here, just £7.95 now. Stay with me today because I've got so many deals for you. It's literally 24 days till Christmas. And of course, tomorrow you might see a lot of men looking very different than they have done throughout the whole of November because the moustaches are coming off. If you know anyone who's sponsored anyone who's grown a little tash over the last month or so. And tomorrow, of course, is the first day of December. So moustaches are coming off, and we'll be starting our Advent calendar specials. If you recall them from last year, they're absolutely wicked. So on the build up to Christmas, we'll be doing very special draw every single day. So £7.95 on those. Now, we have so many deals for you here at Jewellery Maker. This one is ridiculous, really, really fab. Now, for me, as a jewellery maker myself, I love it when you can get a lot for your money. And quantity as well as quality is really important. And when you get a bead box, you get an amazing price because you get 6 strands usually in a bead box and the storage box as well. But in this instance, it's not just the most amazing price, it's been further price slashed down. It's a really versatile box. Now, you don't have to use these all together. Louise has actually previously put this all together for us to see how it could work if you weren't to have any other gemstones mixed in. But the whole premise, look at those earrings. These are amazing. I love those. Look at that wire work on that. It's fab. And the blue hues, there's a lot going on in this box. It comprises of Jasper and Aventurine. So we'll have a good gander through all the different strands. Now, you have so much versatility in this one 6-strand box. So as you look at it, you might decide to use all of them together, but you might then decide to chop and change with other things you've already got. This is going to be an amazing value for money way of getting 6 strands of genuine gemstones, giving you approximately 1,200 carats. Start first of all with a completely different shape than perhaps some of you, particularly if you're new to jewellery making, might have not used before. You've got the opportunity here with the different sizes and shapes to make a graduated in length piece. So you could start with the smaller Aventurine up at the top, going down to the larger in the centre. They are really scrummy, and I do think as well, I must say, this colour Aventurine looks amazing with coral. So if you've got any excess coral at home, that'd be gorgeous. I tell you what, that brand new pyrite we're going to launch as well today will be lovely with it. That pyrite's going to look amazing with everything. Doesn't that antique gold look gorgeous with that? Now, again, there's already people on the phone line calling in for this before we've even shown you the price. If I now jump over to these, this again is the Aventurine. Lovely contrast in shapes in those as well. And then your final strand of Aventurine is the blue. Now, this blue, I'll be honest with you, from first seeing it, I wouldn't have actually expected that to be Aventurine, but they're beautiful. Now, if I cross over, particularly with this one, we then go into the other section of the box, which is Jasper. I love those two together. It's almost like a cobalt bluey grey hue. And actually, Louise had already matched these up in the necklace we've just seen. And then also this gorgeous hue of the Jasper. You've got actually some mookaite tones in there, so that might be quite, look at that one. They're really beautiful. And then let's have a look at these ones. Because with these, you've actually got grooves cut away into the side. Now, this means if I don't, sorry, just dropping everything. Oh, sorry folks, just destroying the set. Just going to pop that there. Sorry, little bracelets, I've just dropped the bracelet, and I'll just pop that back on there. The whole thing that I want to show you is these earrings. This for me is a real wow factor, and if you have a look, if you love doing your wire work but haven't quite got really to grips with it for keeping it sturdy, look at how fabulously, because these Jasper here have got the little grooves in, the wire can literally lay into that groove. So these are going to be brilliantly useful, particularly if you're keen to get started in wire work, haven't really got the knack of it yet. This is also included, so you've got one of those strands of Jasper, you've also got the puffy coins of the Jasper, you've got these fantastic little cubes of the Jasper as well, and then you've got this fantastic blue Aventurine, $14.95 for the lot. For absolutely everything. Now, we're limited in stock on this one, but it is only $14.95. Jump on the phone line, folks. It works out at less than £2.50 a strand. That is fabulous value for money. And genuine gemstones, 6 genuine gemstone strands. And of course, you do get the storage box as well. Now, if I was just to lay that pyrite in the mix there as well, that's lovely. That's going to be a beautiful must buy. That's going to be a fabulous additional purchase for you to pop onto your order. These are going really quickly, these bead boxes, folks. I think because of the versatility, you've got so much versatility in there. And even think about the abalone shell and using the abalone with this blue Aventurine. It's absolutely stunning. HDP 095, 1,200 carats of genuine gemstones. Already at 9:10 in the morning, we are really very busy indeed. Now, once again, folks, we have got the brand, there's your Abalone graphics once again. I'll just show you them once again so it makes sense to you. They're just $7.95, they're the early bird special. So pretty, aren't they? So those two together, if I was just to pop them, then that looks lovely, doesn't it? Really lovely. So, the first, just to remind you as well, we've got 3 brand new kits in today's show that are absolutely gorgeous, and the first one of which we're going to be doing quite shortly actually, not too long to wait at all for this one, and that's the genuine garnet in a kit. It's very rare that we put genuine garnet in a kit. The pearls in that as well are really impressive in size. Now, I also have, I've got to show you this. I absolutely have to show you. Look at this hematite strand. Isn't that outstandingly beautiful? Oh, yes. Louise has just had a ooh moment. That is going to look amazing with that first kit that we're going to be bringing to you. It's beautiful. Look at the way they just moved. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning, aren't they? Wicked. Oh, now I'm thinking I might change my necklace for tomorrow night. In fact, I wasn't going to even wear a necklace at one point because I've got some really sort of dangly, quite big earrings, so that's lovely. It's the gala dinner tomorrow night, which is why I'm talking about that. I'm a little bit concerned though because I don't think I've got time to fake tan, so I'm going to look like a ghost. Oh well.
It'll be dark, it'll be fine.
It'll be dark. Yeah, so I'll probably just illuminate even more. Right, we're going to set Louise a challenge now, folks. But before I go over to her, we've got the most ridiculous price on these. For all of you out there that are amethyst lovers, feast your eyes on these. They're lovely, aren't they? 15 by 20 millimeters. KXG P04. 450 carats of genuine amethyst. They are massive, 15 by 20 millimeters. Massive, massive, massive pieces. KXG P04, so 450 carats. Massive, massive, massive carat weight for a genuine gemstone. Now these are going already. They're going to be the most ridiculous price for this carat weight of real amethyst, and it is real amethyst, folks. KXG P04, so it's a full 38 centimetre strand. Big, 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 big pieces. They really would be lovely to lend themselves to some wire wrapping, actually. 15 by 20 millimeters each one. This is genuine amethyst, folks. Good luck on this. It's that beautiful hue of quite a delicate lilac hue of purple rather than the deep, rich, intense. These are really pretty. And in fact, coming up for you later in the show, I do also have these Keshi Pearl. Can you imagine in a 3-strand pack they're going to come to you? Can you imagine? Oh, now look at that colour combination. That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. 450 carats, folks. KXG P04. February's birthstone, the gemstone of Valentine's, they are $7.95 for that massive strand of amethyst. They're $7.95 now. They're not going to be around for long. So don't forget, of course, you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 25th of January. £7.95, folks, 15 by 20 millimeters. 450 big carats there. Now also, Louise is also going to have the gorgeous silver pearls alongside those. If I just show you those two together, they're stunning. Okay, let's go over then and set Louise the rest of her challenge and have a little natter. So, Louise, how are you doing then?
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good? Oh, hello, I'm attached. What's happened here? Oh, oh.
The dangers of sitting on a chair.
I reckon. I got all wired up then. We're going to be doing our Wall of Fame results, of course, a little later as well. So, in fact, I'll just pop these. I'll pop them there. There we go. So we're setting you an amazing challenge today. You've already seen that you've got those stunning amethysts, and they are big amethysts, alongside these beautiful silver pearls. I think that makes for quite almost like a snow queenie feel. What do you think?
Yeah, it'd be nice. I like purple. Like we had purple as a theme for Christmas last year, so.
I'm doing purple as a theme for Christmas this year. I love them. Now we're really low in stock on these. They are big pearls. They're 8mm, stunning, stunning, stunning big pearls. They are, what shape, Holly? Potato. They are indeed potato pearls. That means that they're a little bit more like an oval opposed to a perfect round. And if you have a very close look at them, you can see that you've got lots of these ring shapes on there. And those rings are really great, again, if you want to wire wrap, because it just gives you, opposed to a really smooth pearl, it just gives you a little bit sort of the grooves.
Yeah, just something to give a purchase so it can stay put. Yeah.
And so I think Louise, being a specialist in her wire work, is probably going to demonstrate a little bit of that today, which will be fab. Now also, I've got something else in a minute, it's just going to wow you. These are the beautiful black onyx faceted round that I just featured before. Oh, hang on, we haven't actually done the price on the silver ones, do apologise. £7.95 on these, 80 carats as well on the black onyx. Now stock's going really fast on these. We've now already half of the stock has been allocated for the amethyst, folks. We're really busy this Wednesday morning. I've just remembered we've probably got a lot of parents not on the school run today, of course, because the school's being closed. So you've probably got a lot more competition than you would necessarily if you usually watch at this time in the morning. It is really quite busy indeed. Now, these 6mm faceted black onyx, they are an absolute beauty, aren't they? Now, they're also going to look gorgeous with that brand new pyrite we've got coming up later in the show. 80 carats of 6mm rounds black onyx. Now, these are gorgeous. You won't believe the price on these ones. They're an absolute essential must-have, particularly for the party season. And right, let's stop the music. Thank you. Every day I tend to be able to say, right, this is an essential, get this, or we're going to do an amazing price on that one. We're going to do the most stupid price on this, especially considering that this is, without a doubt, an essential gemstone strand. If perhaps you're just making the transition into genuine gemstones, black onyx. Now, I went to a Christmas market in a big city centre the other day. Oh my goodness, the price, yes, in the Midlands. The prices of some of the gemstone jewellery there, I couldn't actually get my head around it. And people were buying. There is a market out there for genuine gemstone jewellery that is willing to pay extraordinary high amounts. Now, this is a really beautiful quality of black onyx. It is your essential. Black onyx was featured in quite substantial amount on the stalls I was looking at, and it was just whipping off the shelves. It's one of those quintessential classic looks. Now, I've got Monochrome Madness coming up for you later, but also this strand you will see will go with definitely 2 of the main kits for today's show, as well as with the pyrite we've got coming up later, or perhaps with the Keshi pearls that we're going to be doing later. Please dial now. We've got less than a quarter of the stock since I've shown these have already gone and have been allocated onto the websites, and I haven't even shown you the price. So there's a huge demand on these today. Huge demand. I've also got price slashes on watch faces today, and these are £6.95. £6.95. Now, with one of these strands, maybe pop a little watch face on there as well. It'd be gorgeous. Can we give Louise a watch face in her challenge today, please? Thank you. I'm just going to go.
Lucy.
Cameron's just going to work out which graphics we can get up quickly. So, yeah, that'll be fab. We'll give you a watch face very shortly. These are stunning. They're £6.95. I've got people allocating more than one of these. Lots of you there on the phone lines. We've got a queue of about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but it is a free phone number, so don't worry, folks. And of course, you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 25th of January. £6.95. AGV I44. So that's another strand, and that is an essential. It's going really, really quickly, that one. And once we've sold out of that, who knows when we're going to get it back in stock. There's lots of things that I'm told we're not going to get in before Christmas again. That's one of them. I did think that, however, on the multicoloured hematite, and we got some back in. So I can't guarantee, it's highly unlikely, I should say, that we're going to not be getting these in again. And then, right, the Bead Pearl, one of our, goodness me, fastest flying out gemstone strands that we've ever done there. God.
Beautiful colour.
Oh, sorry, I might have just got lipstick on those.
I'll clean them before I make the job.
All right, okay, thanks. Bit of coral coloured lipstick. Look at these, look at these, look at these, look at these. These are genuine pearls. What's the measurements on these, please, Karen? She's just going to get the details there. Deep, intense, lustrous, really lustrous, something almost like velveteen purple. See those for Christmas decorations as well.
They would actually, yeah.
Gorgeous, for napkin rings as well on your Christmas table. HTD P08, so they're varying from 8 by 28 to 5 by 16. So you've got a slight variant in sizes there, but you can see they're absolutely beautiful. Because of the way that all the nacre layers of the genuine pearl have formed there, in pretty much a similar way to the Keshi pearl, you get a really beautiful use of luster and pearlescence. So the way the light bounces off them, you've got a lot more surface area than if that was a smooth pearl. And so you do have, look at that designer look. They're gorgeous. You do have a very big designer look there. They're just £10.95. If I pop all of those together there with the black onyx and the silver, and then you've got the amethyst in there, they are just stunning. £10.95 on the Keshi pearls. Now also a little bit of an extra to throw into the mix. Am I right in thinking it's the copper bead? Just move that out of the way there.
I haven't worked with the copper yet, so that'll be exciting now.
These they're flying out so quickly as soon as they come on.
That's usually why I haven't ended up working with them, because by the time I see it
sell out. Right, so let's talk you through this copper bead box. If I just borrow your bead mat, this very attractive needs to go in a wash bead mat. These are the copper beads. Now, we do lots of different packs of them. This one is really, really impressive. And in fact, have we got an image of all of these ones? Okay, we're going to see if we've got one, but let's get some sizes out there to you. So first of all, here you go. Feast your eyes on those. So first of all, there are 10 of these, and that's 10 millimeters. So 10 of those, folks. You've then got 6 of these. Now, these are an 11mm. This is known as a copper ball rope bead. Now, look at the size of the holes in these. That one particularly is useful as well for your leather cords and hemp cords, perhaps. Perhaps some lovely macrame technique would work with these. You've got 4 of these, and they're massive. They're 15mm in their diameter. You've got 4 of these, which are 20 by 10. Again, good size hole in those folks. And you can see that they've got, 10mm in their thickness. They're 20mm in their diameter on those. And also 2 of these, and these are really big, substantial pieces. I mean, look at the size again of the hole on those ones. They're fabulous. And they are the cone beads measuring 23 by 14mm, big, sizable pieces. And then the piece de resistance is the copper filigree ball at 19mm. Really, 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 really stunning. Really stunning. And that is going to be a beautiful feature piece, isn't it? So let's have a look at them all together. So you've got a massive 27 pieces and a lot of versatility in this box. 27 pieces, they're going to add a completely different texture to your jewellery, completely different look to really sort of complement, particularly I think now I'm seeing the copper next to those purple biwa pearls. I think you can see a coppery tone there, they look gorgeous. So let's bring in the price for you. You do also get, by the way, that storage box. Well, it's just $17.95 for the lot. There's 27 pieces there. Do you know somewhere that you could get them for less than £1 a piece? It's just a big sticky label. You can take yours off. So, Louise, lots of exciting treats for you today. What are you thinking?
Oh, they're beautiful. Definitely big feature necklace.
Yeah.
And
chunky.
Yeah, definitely chunky.
A chunky necklace.
Cool.
And then I'll see what happens.
Okay, fab. Well, we shall be catching up with Louise throughout the show, not just for the challenge, but also for all the kits. So let's remind you again about the first kit that's coming up. This has genuine garnet in it, folks. It's a lovely, lovely kit that you're going to get lots of inspiration from Louise with that kit. It's absolutely stunning. Now, that kit features genuine shell. The next bead box I'm about to do also features a lot of shell. That black onyx would look lovely with this. I love this bead box so much. Have you seen this?
Ooh, that's nice.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Now, this is very different than a lot of bead boxes that we've done before. We haven't got a great deal left. A lot of today's show is a lot of low stock, so really low prices, and that's what this is going to be. Really low stock, really low price. I'm going to show you sort of the normal shell first, which is, first of all, this beautiful, it's almost like an iridescent denim blue, if you could imagine such a thing exists. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a lovely, cool, elegant blue? And then a really lovely chocolatey caramel colour. So these are measuring 23 by 18mm. They look stunning with tiger's eye, and actually these look lovely with the hawk's eye, which is a blue version of tiger's eye. 23 by 18 and 22 by 14. Okay, now let's start getting a little bit sort of diverse, and let's start bringing in the sort of designer element. These are absolutely gorgeous. Now you've got lots of, look at those, look. I've got the Monochrome Madness kit coming up later, and that is just going to work so beautifully with it, with the blacks and whites. So you've got these striped shell oval, they're 20 by 15, and then look at these, they're like a Dalmatian print. I adore those. Now, just showing you those, I think, yep, that's it. We've got zebras and Dalmatians. This is a fabulous way of wearing animal print, which is so in fashion, without wearing a big animal print on your clothes, if that's not something you're into. They're really lovely. And then, I love these, absolutely love them. They're the leopard print in, oh my goodness, it's almost like, it's a brownie, but like a hue of a deep purple. If you put purple with it, it's amazing. So if I put those biwa pearls with them, oh my word! Oh, That is so incredibly luscious. So look at these, folks. We've got quite limited stock on this now. So you've got a zebra print, a Dalmatian print, and a leopard print, I think it's fair to say. All of these, so they're giving you a lot of scope. Now, each strand is 38 centimetres in length. KBP 009. 6 strands, and of course you do also get the storage box as well. Full 38 centimetre strands, each of those. So you've got 20 by 14 millimetres on these ones, 23 by 18 millimetres on these, and 20 by 15 on all of those ones. They're really, really striking. Big designer look. Good luck, everybody. KBP 009, £17.95 for all 6 strands. So it's less than £3 a strand. KBP 009, 6 strands, 38 centimetres each strand of those. are really, really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. So what are we on to next, Karen? Okay, bear with me, folks. I'm just looking for something. Just say it again for me. Oh, okay, yeah, thanks. Got it. Thank you, Kim. Okay, so I'm just going to pop all of those back down there. But I'd really hurry up for that because, Karen, you haven't got me selected, I don't think, doll. Hi. Oh, she just wanted me that there's lots of people on the phone lines for that, so you might want to hurry up on that one. Now, this is really lovely. This is really lovely. What price are we doing on this? Pardon? I thought you said £17.95. And I was going to go, oh, can we get a little bit of a price slash? Oh no, she didn't say £17.95 at all. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Okay, we're going to sell out of this. You've already seen your early bird. Oh, don't forget we've got that hematite coming up for you later. Oh, now then, with that coming up later, which I'm not demonstrating particularly well for you there. Actually, Kim, could we possibly get this on a bust? Just one of the small little busts to demonstrate. That would be fabulous. Thank you. So that's coming up for you a little later, which would work really nicely with this 3-strand pack. So first of all, we've got the Aventurine, which is a gemstone. In terms of its crystal healing properties, I have to be, we have to be very careful. As a company, we can't categorically say that that is going to happen. That the crystal healing properties are definitely going to be able to happen because legally we just can't say that. However, what I can say is that it's supposed to have really good effect for, and I don't want to bring up any false hope. So it's believed it's very good if you have osteoporosis and apparently very good if you suffer with muscle cramps. So I can't guarantee that to be the case, but that's the crystal healing belief behind it, so it might be worth a little shot. So those are the Aventurine, which are faceted and they're stunning, and they are measuring 20 millimetres in their diameter. And now 6 millimetre black onyx rounds, so black agate rounds, 6 millimetres on those. Again, so useful. They'd actually look really pretty alongside the faceted black onyx that we had. And then this faceted hematite would look at those. That's stunning. Really stunning. And with that hematite coming up later, I mean, look at the sparkle on those. Now, let's bring in a price in a minute, which I think personally reflects an incredible price just for this single strand. You are going to get the Aventurine and of course the black agate as well. These are beautiful. £7.95 for that. Bargain, definitely. Not just for that strand, you're also getting the really, really versatile black agate. And then this really stunning, again, that green Aventurine. You won't necessarily use them all together, but for £7.95, they are going so quickly. They're going really, really quickly, folks. With that sparkly hematite, what do you think? I mean, I've not seen it together myself, but what do you think of that? Oh, I like that. And that's from the kit that we've just brought to you. Really stunning. And that 6-strand box is going uber quickly. Uber. Now, if I just show you this hematite, oh, gorgeous. With that 3-strand pack, that hematite is going to fly, isn't it? So I really think, even if you were to just restrand that and put the sparkly hematite in between, hematite's got some amazing crystal healing properties as well. Now remember that hematite isn't for sale just yet. It will be launched a little later in the show. This 3-strand pack is $7.95 for all 3 strands. ITQ Z97, and don't forget we've got that brand new kit coming up imminently that has genuine garnet, beautiful genuine pearl, as well as shell in there. So there's a lot of versatility in that. Stay with us, folks. We've got loads coming up, and it's all happening on the other side of this.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
Jewellery Maker presents Pearl Gift Sets. These fine sets come with 16 pearls, over 1 metre of waxed cord, and available in a variety of different colours at only £7.95 each. To order, just dial the number on your screen and quote the code of the colour you would like to receive. It's that simple. As an addition, for £4.95, why not get the Macrame tutorial DVD? It's full of handy tips and will have you crafting intricate designs in no time. Pearl Gift Sets from Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
This bead box consists of 6 strands of printed shell. Every strand has its own unique pattern and colours, all for just $17.95. This nature-inspired bead box has all the ingredients to make some high-fashion animal print designs. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code KBP009. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
Add to your collection with our memory wire DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Follow Lucy and Debbie as they take you through how to create bracelets, necklaces and rings using memory wire. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We've got a brand new kit for you here, and a big warm welcome to all of you who are brand new to the world of jewellery making. A kit is a fantastic, and in fact I think it's the way to start personally for me. It will be depending on how you view jewellery and whether you've used genuine gemstones before, if you're new to making jewellery full stop, etc. You'll be drawn to what you want to use. But with a kit, all of the thinking has been done for you. So literally, you've got all of your gemstones that are going to work all together, all of your findings, which are all your components for actually making the jewellery, your beading thread, your elastic, is all included in one fantastic low price bundle offer. So it works out a lot lower price buying it as a complete kit than it would do individual items. Now, with your first purchase, you do of course get a free DVD and a free booklet and a catalogue. Got it here. Got it. Oh, and I've just dropped everything. Again, sorry. I'm dropping things today, aren't I? Now, if you've never made anything before in your life, you will need a toolkit. We'll talk you through this a little later. $9.95 gets you 8 items in a toolkit, folks. So once you've got that toolkit, you can pretty much make anything. The only thing that you wouldn't be able to do is anything using memory wire. You'd need memory wire pliers, but they're only about £3 off our own website. So we'll show you that just in a minute. So with your first purchase, you're going to receive this free DVD and booklet and a catalogue as well. So if you're not used to shopping online or off the TV, you can also shop from the catalogue. There's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. So that comes free with your first purchase. This is a brand spanking new kit that I know a lot of people who've stayed with us or been with us since day one or have joined us and purchased from us before will immediately recognise various different qualities that are very evident in all of these 3 strands of genuine gemstones. Now, all of them are drilled ready for you to use. We've got some great design ideas from Louise with the way that you can use this kit. NIG P34. So first of all, let's have a look at this shell. This is a really, I've got to be honest, I don't think we've had shell quite at this colour before. Look at that. That's absolutely stunning. Now, these measure 25 by 25 millimetres across. And then there's a 14mm diameter in the centre. You're going to be getting a full 38cm strand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, approximately 12 pieces on there. Lovely, really, really lovely. So that's that single strand there. It'd be lovely to make some feature pendants or maybe one as a focal point of bracelet. We'll see Louise for some design ideas. Now these are really big pearls. These are actually approximately 10 by 9 millimetres. Now the average size pearl is about a 6.4. For every single extra millimetre, you've got approximately another whole year's worth of growth of a freshwater culture pearl. These are beautiful. They are big, folks, and already there's people on the phone line. So far you've got these 2 strands of genuine gemstones. We then bring in a 3rd strand. There's garnet, and then there's this quality of garnet. This is so stunning. We've had some stunning quality of garnet here at Jewellery Maker before, but this is particularly impressive. Garnet derives from the word pomegranate, and I think this is, when you see them in these little nuggets, they almost look like little pomegranate seeds, don't they? Lovely red hue to these. Deep Merlot, deep Shirazi hue, and they're going from 4x3 up to 8 by 5 millimetres. Thanks, Chloe. She said, trust me to relate it to alcohol. You know, this time of year, it's more acceptable, I think. NIG P34 is the code. So those are your strands. Now, you're going to get all 3 of those. They're all 38 centimetres in their length, and they're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Now, your 925 sterling silver that's included in this kit, again, is a real, I think this is an essential silver pack. Got 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of the shepherd hooks and 2 bottling clasp and jump rings. They're all solid 925 sterling silver. You've then also got 50 metres of beading thread and 6 metres of clear elastic. So with it being clear, it's just going to go with everything. NIG P34. And let's bring in the price for you, folks. Good luck, everybody, because it's just $21.95 to get that pearl alone. And then, of course, you've got genuine garnet in there. NIG P34, and you've got the organza gift bags in there as well. Large organza gift bag, small organza gift bag, and your small organza gift bag, well, when it comes to you, will have all your silver in it. Now, this is going really quickly. £21.95, NIG P34. So we're going to go over to Louise and see what she's done with this kit. Let's have a good little gander around. Did you like the kit?
I loved it.
I knew you would. It's just that garnet is really strong.
Garnet's my birthstone anyway, so I love garnet.
Oh, you're
anyway.
a January
Yeah,
baby. Oh, well, happy birthday for January. It's only
a few weeks
next
away.
month. We say it tomorrow. Scary, isn't it? Yeah, January's birthstone, folks. What a gorgeous birthstone to have.
Yeah.
So you have made, well, talk us through.
Well, yeah, I mean, I love the combination anyway of pearls and garnet. They just work really well, but they just bounce off the shell as well. So I've made a really long necklace, which you're looking at the minute, which is asymmetric, but then it's got a kind of symmetrical drop, so it shows you can play around with that as well.
I think that's really useful as well, because I know a lot of you out there will say that you're sort of not necessarily asymmetrically minded, so you don't mind if your designs are copied.
No,
do you
not
at all?
no.
So here, there's no copyright on any of the designs at all. You can copy all of the designs you see on screen and on the website. So it's lovely. I've just taken my earrings out. Oh, I wonder why. I love these. I love them. I love these little pearl earrings up at the top. They're just such a classic. Please, may I wear them?
Yeah.
I got obsessed with these when I started to hear about, because you know I have Kate Middleton envy. I just had envy that she's just got her wedding day. I was in mourning that
It
I
wasn't
hadn't
you.
married. It was supposed to be me. And she just always wears little earrings like this. I think they're so classy, so cute. They're genuine pearls and solid 95 stone
They're
silver.
so quick to make.
I mean, for goodness sake. They're just gorgeous, aren't they? Aren't they so pretty? You've got that 95 solid sterling silver, really pretty. So those earrings, so you've made 3 pairs of earrings.
Yeah.
So your own shepherd hooks there as well.
Yeah.
And they're like these little wiggly ones with the garnet. And then big party season ones there, big drops. That's lovely. And a stretchy bracelet.
Yeah.
And then, hello, look at that pendant. That's amazing.
And the shell's got 2-tone on it, so you can actually have it either way around. So you could actually, if you
like
wanted
you've
it,
done there.
have
Oh, yes.
a completely dark one
Oh, I like that.
or a completely light one,
Yeah, that is absolutely fab.
or 2 and 2, which is what I did originally. So
Isn't
it's
that
quite
fab?
versatile.
What a great idea. What a great idea. Fab. So what are you actually going to show to us now?
I'm going to show this part of this necklace
The
here.
asymmetrical necklace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause it's-
This has really baffled me. Because there's no thread going through. It's baffled me. And I can't see a head pin sticking through, so it's baffled
It's
me.
not done with a head pin.
Well, I've gathered that because I can't see a head pin sticking through.
It's done
This
with
kit
thread.
again is going quite quickly, so do speedy up if you want to get it, because it's a lovely, it's quite a classic staple, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Lovely for
you mean
beginners.
you could create quite a funky look, which is that one I think, but then you've got quite classic stuff as well.
Yeah,
so
lovely.
You can go either way with it.
Okay.
Because I'd done the big pendant here that's got the wire in the middle, I thought I wanted to do a bit that didn't have it in, just to show that you could. And on that long necklace, effectively it's done with 3 pieces of wire. So 1 piece of wire goes all the way down the opposite side of the necklace, so all the way down this side here, and right up to this bottom of this one. There's a small piece that goes between them, and then the 3rd piece goes to the back.
Right, okay.
So I'm just going to show this bit as if you imagine the necklace has come round from the bottom.
Yeah.
And what you're going to do is put a crimp bead on. So you'd have your beads to a certain point, and then you'd put your crimp bead on, and then just squash that. And then feed on one of your diamonds. And this is, ooh, and I shouldn't have squished that crimp bead. There you go, live telly. I'll do that so it won't fall down. I see, it was done on purpose.
Okay.
Right, I'll put a crimp bead on. Again, through the corner
So
drill.
put a crimp bead on, but don't crimp it, and then you put in the shell on.
Put it through just one side. And you might need that, 'cause sometimes it gets caught on the other side. Pull it
There.
through the middle. And then what you're going to do is wrap it. At this point you decide on this particular one you can't flip it round. So you decide which you want at the front. So if you want that side or that side, in this particular case I quite like that side.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the thread behind it.
Yeah.
So I've now decided this is definitely the front. The thread's around the back. Push it back through the crimp bead.
Oh. Ha 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 ha. Sneaky. I get it now. Uh-huh.
Yeah, the mechanics are not complicated. It's just a matter of, it's a little bit fiddly when you first do it. But you pull it through. Get the crimp bead fairly close up. And then squish it. And then from the front, you've got like an invisible fastener on there. You can do it with elastic as well. If you're doing a bracelet, you can do that with elastic. I've done that before, so you wrap it around the back of the gemstone. The other end, you do exactly the same to go to the back, but for the middle, it's slightly different. The mechanics are the same, but so you thread the wire through, remembering to cross it across the same side.
Yes.
So that's just make sure before
So
you put
that's how
anything
you're not
on
seeing them.
that
Okay.
it's across the same side. And then I think I did a pearl.
Oh, you did well then. I couldn't see the hole in that then.
I couldn't.
It's a studio light.
Pearl and garnet, and then you put the crimp bead on. And then reverse it, so garnet and pearl. I can find the hole.
We know
There
it
it
definitely does have a hole because it came on
It came on a
strand.
stand. Right, so you've got that there, and then you get another one of the shell, and you put the thread through that end. Again, decide which you want, front or back. So I think I alternated them on mine. So if you've got, in that sense, that would be that way around.
Yeah.
And then what you're going to do is pass this end through the pearl and the garnet and into the crimp bead. So it is just a little bit fiddly, but it doesn't take long. And the pearls definitely take 2 strands of the, I think it's 3/8.
that's
I
good.
think it's 0.38 that's in
Yeah.
the kit. Yeah. So that it easily 2 strands through, and through the crimp bead. And get it to go in. And the only thing you're going to have 3 strands through is the crimp bead in the middle.
Okay.
So you're going to repeat it from the other side through the pearl. Through the garnet. And into the crimp bead. And this is where it just gets a little bit fiddly. Just going to grab that. So what you've got to do is get it up to one side. You can pull the thread through, back through the garnet, because that's big enough to get 3 strands through, but I'm just going to leave it there for now so you can see it. Push the crimp bead up, and then push the other garnet up, and the pearl. And then completely pulled that back through. Remember to leave yourself enough of a bit that you can still grab it after you've played with it. So, straight back through the crimp bead if I can get it through. I think I'm going to need to start wearing glasses soon.
Don't even go there. Don't know where mine are at the moment.
You clearly don't need them
I've
though.
got the ones literally for when I'm driving and they stay in the car, and believe me, I ain't coming on live telly wearing those babies. But
So at that point you've got it quite firm, so you can actually pull this one and it'll pull the
I
shell
see,
to it,
yeah.
and then you just jiggle it so that you get it up level, and then pull that last bit, and then you've got that like that,
and then you
and then you
just
crimp.
crimping.
Yeah.
So it's just all this self-contained.
If
little
you,
section of
yeah,
necklace.
just you could do little links like this and just do that right around a necklace. It would be lovely. If you actually trim the wire carefully before you crimp a crimp, it actually makes you don't have as much sticking out, even if you leave it near it. Because if you try and bend it and cut it after you've flattened it, you've got less leeway. So
That's fab, isn't it? Really fab. I love the fact that you can't see the wire.
yeah. So you've got a
That's
complete
really cool.
hole in there, which is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Fabulous. Thank you so much. Well,
That's
as
all right.
always, we will get those photographed and popped onto the popped onto the wall of fame for you people to be able to see this afternoon.
Onto the
Let's
website.
get onto the website. We're going to the wall of fame next. Let's go to the wall of fame. Yes. So, Wall of Fame entries, because we've got so much to get through and I want to get through all of them, we're just going to do names and numbers today, okay?
It doesn't mean we don't like them. Though.
Absolutely, 100%. Look at that.
That's number 121, and this is from Christine.
That's absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what? I thought that
Beautiful.
might have been Sculpey Clay when I first saw it earlier today because of the way but it's actually the wood beads. Fab, isn't it?
Cool.
Fab. And then this one is from Jean in Essex. This is gorgeous, and you are 120.
And we've got Tracy here, and your number 119.
And I've got Lindsay in Norwich here, and you are number 66. That's my kind of jewellery. Love that.
And number 67 here, we've got Elizabeth. Beautiful.
Very
classic.
beautiful, very
Yeah.
classy. Another lot of pearls here. Number 68, and this is from Jan. That's absolutely lovely. And then
And number 69.
Abalone's in there as well. Sorry.
That's all right. 69. This is from Jacqueline. Beautiful use of the coiling wire there. Absolutely stunning.
That is fab, isn't it?
And there she is.
And here, number 70. This is from Pamela in Glasgow. Gorgeous. Fab, funky little. I love the hearts, those hematite.
And we've got number 71 here. This is from Rhonda. This is beautiful. I love that silver heart in the middle. There.
That is lovely,
Beautiful.
isn't it? Memory wire bracelet, stunning. And this is from number 72, and it's from Sui. I'm hoping I'm saying your name correctly there for you, my lovely. Where's Adam? She's asked. Oh, believe me, I think he'll probably make an appearance tomorrow because he'll be shaving off his Movember tash. And that's Sui number 72.
And number 73, a beautiful wire wrapped ring here from Nikki.
That's absolutely, oh my god, that is,
Beautiful.
that looks so expensive.
It
You've
does.
done a really good job on that, hun. So we'll come to some more a little later, and of course later on we will be drawing the winner of the Wall of Fame. Thank you very much, my darling. We'll come to some more a little later. Still yet to read out those. I'll put those there. Okay, we'll scoot over here. This is a gorgeous kit which composes and comprises of genuine pearls that are much bigger than average, and then they've got these lovely garnets, this really good, really high quality garnet in there, as well as this fabulous shell, really fabulous shell, and 24 pieces of, look at that shell colour, of 925 sterling silver. We're going to be featuring a lot of different types of pearls that would work beautifully with that shell actually, and with that other strand of pearls that comes in there. £21.95. If I was just to put again that colour, look at those two together. That's beautiful. That's part of a 3-strand pack coming up very shortly indeed. So let's see, what about this one with the garnet, this 3-strand pack? Very crisp. Oh, that's lovely. That's your garnet from this kit with those other 3 strands. That's beautiful. And the nuggets almost match sort of the free-form shape of the pearl. I'm going to talk to you about Kesha Pearl and how they get their name. Yeah. I just looked around to Louise and she's like this. That's nice. NIG P34 on this kit, folks. You are getting genuine gemstones and 925 sterling silver. And on the other side of break, we've got a lot to launch, including brand new Kesha Pearls. Got that gorgeous pyrite. We're going to do massive price latches on watch faces as well, all coming up on the other side of this.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
This bead box consists of 6 strands of printed shell. Every strand has its own unique pattern and colours, all for just £17.95. This nature-inspired bead box has all the ingredients to make some high-fashion animal print designs. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code KBP009. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
When you shop with us, you'll pay a one-off delivery charge of just £4.95 wherever you are in the UK per day.
The new single, Father Christmas Loves Gems TV, available to download now from iTunes.
Well, here at Jewellery Maker, we have absolutely everything that the experienced jewellery maker requires. We also have absolutely everything that a beginner would require. But for the more experienced jewellery maker who has probably encouraged their own creativity, perhaps by buying the kits in the first place, they then move on and become able to look at the gemstones strands that we carry and the findings and almost make up their own kits, their custom-made kits. And then they're able to put together a beautiful piece of jewellery, possibly that they've even seen in a store in the high street or something, but put it together themselves, and there's nothing more rewarding than doing just that.
That kit is absolutely stunning. Chloe, are you okay? What is the matter with you, woman? Right, Chloe is struggling with her contact lenses this morning. Obviously there's a vision thing going on here at Jewellery Maker today. She can't get her contact lenses out, so she's currently still got one in and her glasses on. So she's finding the world very amusing, particularly the image of my face right now. Do I not look much better? Being really blurred. We'll crack on. Now, we've got loads more to bring to you. Look at this, though, folks. This is just amazing. We're going to do it now. We're going to do it now. We're going to do it now. Oh, it is so beautiful. We're looking at hematite, and I actually, unless I've missed the show, unless I wasn't in, I don't believe we've done a strand. I've certainly never presented a strand like this before. It is so striking. It is so striking. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the different sizes, they're amazing. Thank you, Ollie. We've actually got an example of this being made up into jewellery as well. Look at that necklace. This is fabulous, and with the pyrite, it really works. Loving that necklace. Quite a tribal feel. But actually, I've got to be honest, I'd be quite tempted just to restrand as it is. Now, it's a 15cm strand, and they are actually graduating in size. So we're just going to get some sizes for you, some measurements. And I love the fact, if you look at the side here, you can see that they're faceted, but they're actually curved. They go on a curve. Now they go up, they go from 12mm right up to 30mm in the drop, and they're 4mm in the thickness, in the width. So 4mm in their depth, and then 30mm in the length there, and 12mm in the length there. Can I urge you to be calling right now, folks, because we've got a lot of people on the phone lines. In fact, can I just see those? Okay, yeah. This is going to go really quickly. I'm going to hold them up to the neckline, so you might just want to use them. See, I'd be tempted to put that on. Oh, look at that. I'd be tempted to put it on some monofilament so you don't actually see the rest of the strand. I love that. Isn't that gorgeous? And it doesn't feel sort of heavy, but it feels luxuriously weighty. Something about it just makes me think, look at the luster from there. Aren't they gorgeous? Really gorgeous, and really flattering the way that curvature of the facet really scoops into the neckline. They are stunning. We're going to go so low. The best of luck, everybody. We've never done a strand like this before at Jewellery Maker. You may be wanting more than one, because for 250 carats it's $7.95, and that is it. Yeah, just $7.95. You see, half the stock has already gone on these. I'm so sorry if you miss out. These are lovely. They're really lovely. It's a bit of a sort of 1920s Art Deco-y feel, isn't there? What would you put with these?
Actually, garnet. I mean, I love hematite. It's one of my favourite. My husband loves making hematite bracelets because he wears them as well. So, yeah. But I love garnet with it because it just offsets it. Yeah. So I'd put garnet with it.
Do you know, I'm just thinking about the centre one of those as well. Just one of those on a bail, on a necklace, could look, and just even on a silver chain, could look really lovely, just a simple drop and maybe matching drop earrings, beautiful. Now, while you're on the phone lines, folks, look at this combination here. I love amethyst and hematite together. I love the properties that they have. Look at that colour combination. You've got to be getting the hematite. And in fact, whilst you're on the phone lines, I know we're going to be showing that amethyst to you very shortly. However, can I just remind you again of that amazing price slash 3-strand pack that we had? You've got to go for it, haven't you? Because you could use that hematite with these here. If I show that to you, this 3-strand pack, folks, is amazing. That's fun to play with. Aventurine, look at that sparkly hematite, and then the black agate, and that's only $7.95 for all of those. Good luck, everybody. I'm sorry about the queues on the phone lines, and I do apologise. Not everyone is going to be able to be successful, I'm afraid. I do apologise. We're very, very low in stock on that hematite now. It has gone quicker than we could possibly have imagined. It's a very, very, very busy day today. Now, don't forget as well, we've got some amazing price slashes on watch faces coming up for you. But this, again, is only $7.95. There's masses of you there on the phone lines for this. So it's black agate 6mm rounds, 20mm in diameter of your aventurine, and those faceted hematite there as well. They're stunning. Okay, where are we going to next? Sorry, Karen? Karen, that's, I can't reach that at the moment. Can I come to something? Should we just look at this kit? Oh, look at that. Look at these. They are stunning colours, aren't they? Absolutely stunning colours. In fact, we're going to do this right now. Oh, this is the side-by-side kit. If any of you are Stephen Sondheim fans, you might know the song that pops into my head. No, you don't know it. Okay. Shall I have a little bit of tumbleweed? No, because some people might know. It's a song called Side by Side. Now, I do apologise, but that graduated hematite has now all been allocated. I'm so sorry, but please try again later if you can. I'm so sorry, folks. That has now all been allocated out. Try again in about an hour's time, because if we do have any more coming into stock, there'll be literally people who don't check out their baskets or change their mind, and we may well just have some that pop into stock a little later. So look at this kit, though. This is gorgeous. We're looking at massive jade pieces, and that colour of that jade is stunning. And these gorgeous amethyst drop style chips, and then these are button pearls, but with the way that they have been drilled, they have this very delicate little droplet to them, don't they? Because they're not exactly through the centre, which means if you actually have a look, we've been able to get on there a lot more pearls than we would had they been centre drilled. So that's they're really lovely. If you have a look, they're almost like little dome shape. So pretty. They are so pretty. So that's a full strand, 38 centimetres, and they're 7mm in their diameter. We've then got these fabulous 12mm big rounds of the jade, and they are stunning, absolutely stunning. And then you've got 400 carats of amethyst. Look at those, and again, fabulous different colours. Again, I saw there was a lot of crystal healing gemstone stands, and just what you can pay for one single piece of amethyst. And look at the full strand, you get that full complete strand. Now they're averaging from 15 by 7 up to 23 by 11. I've got some examples of the jewellery that's been made up, and it's been made up because as well as those 3 strands of genuine gemstones, there's 35 pieces of 925 sterling silver in this kit. 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 10 of your jump rings, 3 bolt ring clasps and their own jump rings there, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. It's $21.95 for all of those gemstones. You know, you're looking at over 800 carats of genuine gemstones. And then all of that silver in there as well at $21.95. The code is WWGP31. This kit also includes your 50 metres of beading thread, your 6 metres of elastic, and a large and a small organza gift bag. And we've got less than 100 of these in stock. We've got some gorgeous design ideas for you to be able to copy should you choose, or just to get some ideas from. I mean, look at the way that they just drop. That's really elegant. Really elegant, really pretty. And just these earrings up at the top as well, they're so utterly simple. They're literally threaded on 4 pearls onto a head pin, a wrap loop at the top, which you'll learn how to do on your free DVD that comes with your first purchase, and attaching a clasp, and that's it. And they are real pearl earrings, and it's beautiful. It looks like some, because of the way that those pearls have been drilled, and I was saying about them having the drop shape, because of the way that they then all sit next to each other, they look a lot more complex than they actually are. £21.95 for the whole kit. Less than 100 of those to allocate though. It's genuine amethyst, the sumptuous essence of that jade, known as the protector gemstone. Amethyst being the gemstone of Valentine. Pearls being your quintessential absolute classic. This is a really beautiful kit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I do think that hematite would work in really nicely, particularly the faceted heat. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what look amazing? Now that is a really lovely strand in there, isn't it? That's a really beautiful strand in there. This is brand new. We're going to be doing it a little later. They are big, 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 big 10mm faceted rounds of pyrite. They're going to be one of the lowest prices we've ever done on faceted pyrite. Really impressive. Beautiful. So I'll pop all of that there. Okay, now if we have a look, it's here. Right, I'm going to do my spiel. And my spiel is going to be very short because some of you have heard it a lot before. Can I just first off start by saying, just to make it very clear, if you can use 925 sterling silver over silver plated, you are using categorically 100% a more precious metal than you are a silver plated. Now, silver being the type of metal that it is, means that you've got longevity with it in terms of when you're making something. If you go wrong, you can keep correcting yourselves more times than you would other lesser metals. That's not to say that silver is going to go on and on forever, but statistically, if you were to get a silver plated head pin and you were to get a solid 925 sterling silver head pin and you were to do, say, eye loops on them and you didn't like it and you undid it, the silver is going to eventually be coming off of the silver plated piece of metal, but the solid 925 sterling silver, of course, it's not going to come off because it's solid silver. So you've got the longevity of the appearance of the silver, but also silver being a lot hard wearing, it's likely to last a few more times of trying than it would a lesser metal. So it's not going to be able to last forever. You're not going to be able to keep doing it wrong and correcting yourself over and over again. But in terms of the jewellery you make as well, it's going to last a lot longer than a lesser metal. So the longevity of the jewellery that you create, you know, I've got a little silver ring that I've had since I was about 4 years old, and yes, it goes a bit tarnished sometimes. I have to give it a little bit of a buff, but it is still solid 925 sterling silver, and since I was 4 years old, you know, I mean, I can just about get it on the top part of my little finger above my knuckle. I wear it on a necklace. It's my great grandmother. But yeah, I agree. I agree, Karen, I agree. Okay. Right. We're talking here about solid 925 sterling silver. We're talking here about a real value for money opportunity, because silver at the moment is just so much more than it was this time, well, in fact, in September of last year when we bought the silver in. So you've got a really low price from us anyway, because we bought it before the price started to escalate. And here's a graph to show what I mean. And you can look in any of your local newspapers, national newspapers. To be honest, the nationals tend to report it more so than the local papers. But or if you have a look on the internet, you'll always usually be able to find somewhere the price of silver on a minute, if not certainly an hourly basis. You'll be able to see the price of silver as well as gold changing. So you can see this graph behind me. Now, if you work your way back and work out where September last year was, you can see it's a lot lower than it is today. Now, we don't know if prices are going to go back down. With the current trend, we've been told it's highly unlikely. I'm not saying it's impossible, But silver fact was at a much lower price in September last year than it was of today's current silver prices. We bought this in last year. If we would have bought this in say, that probably works out about April, May time of this year, categorically 100% you would not be able to get the price we're about to offer. So we've got September's prices of silver, and we're going to take a massive hit on it. We've got 36 pieces of 925 sterling silver here. We're going to take a massive chunk of money off, and this is the reason why. At this time of year, we are well aware we could potentially and effectively recruit new viewers and new shoppers for us, but we've got to do something to really impress. And in the world of sales, it's called a loss leader. So you take a hit on something, knowing full well you're likely to get customer loyalty for a little bit of a treat, and people will continue to buy from you in the future. That's what we're going to do. We're going to actually have a massive hit on this, and it will be a PR offer. It advertises us, because if you've never seen us before, and if you are a jewellery maker in a group of friends, undoubtedly you will get this today because it's such a low price, and then likely to tell your friends about it. We'll have more viewers, and every day when we've done a PR offer, we can see we're getting more and more new people joining the channel. That's why we're doing it. We're taking a massive hit. You're going to get an incredible deal, I promise you. Solid 925 sterling silver is a stunning precious metal to be using. And really, it shouldn't necessarily be done on the amount of pieces. We really should weigh the pieces, because you've got 7 inches of a 925 sterling silver chain here that is really, really, really weighty. 10 head pins, 10 eye pins, a beautiful, I mean seriously beautiful, big 925 sterling silver heart bead. That's a 15mm bead. There's 10 head pins, there's 10 of your flower, 3 flower connectors. You've got a 3-ring slider clasp in there, and then this is your chain, and this is just amazing. If you have a look at the price of a 925 sterling silver chain anywhere else, and then realise that this is included in the price, you will be getting this pack. It's amazing, and if you get it home and you don't feel that you've got one of the best deals that we could possibly have offered, and a PR deal, remember you've got a full extended money back guarantee until the 25th of January. Buy your silver now, you've got till the 25th of January to return it. Buy it today whilst the money is off. It's not going to be money off tomorrow. It's today. I've been told this offer is for today only. So good luck. Let's have a look at the heart finding. To be honest, I don't think we're going to have any left tomorrow to even be able to do. Now, this is your heart finding. Have you had a look at the price of silver charms out there? Because this is included as well. It's a solid 925 sterling silver heart, and it is beautiful. And you've got the drill hole through there, and it's been hallmarked just there on the back for you, 925 as well. Now, this was originally £24.95. Bearing in mind September's price of silver had influenced that. We are now going to massively price slash it. Good luck, everybody. Unless silver prices drop again, we're not going to be able to repeat this price, I've been told by our management team. Unless silver prices drop again, I have been told that we will not be able to repeat that price again unless silver drops in price. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. £17.95. What would you pay for just a silver bracelet? Have you seen the price of a little silver ring? Gone are the days when you can pop to Covent Garden Market and go to the silver stall and pick up a little ring for £5 with your pocket money on a little family trip to London. Yep, gone are those days. Gone are the days when children would be able to go to the seaside and come home with a 925 sterling silver little ring they've bought with pocket money. We're talking about big money for silver at the moment. £17.95 for this is us taking a hit on it. Please don't think this implies a worth or a value for silver. This does not imply a worth or a value for silver, because the price was £24.95, and that was indicative of when we bought it in September of last year, and it's been price slashed. So as far as I'm concerned, there has never been a better time to buy your 925 sterling silver. Remember, you've got head pins and eye pins. Just to let you know as well, with your eye pins, they are slightly harder silver as well. So if you're wanting them a bit more poker straight and you don't want to go down the hardening process, I mean, look at them. They are poker, poker, poker straight, and they are just a little bit harder than the ball head pin. If you want to straighten the ball head pin and get it a little bit harder, get it between your pliers and literally turn and twist. So pull and twist, and you'll do that about 3 times. But this is amazing value for money. So you've seen that lovely heart. You've got, let me just show you this as well. This is a really, it's pieces like this that make the difference between handmade and homemade. It's things like that. Imagine finishing off your jewellery, maybe making a beautiful cuff style bracelet with the Keshi pearls in today's show and doing a 3-strander, and that's your finishing piece. I mean, we've got the manager's special of the Baroque pearls as well. So it's a case of, if you can afford to, if it's in your budget, today that is an offer that, honestly, the amazing opportunity for you. Again, £17.95 is not implying a worth of value, because we just wouldn't be able to. Just won't be able to do that for you again. I do apologise for the queue on the phone lines. Obviously, this is generating a huge amount of interest. It's queues for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And we'll be with you as soon as it can. It is a free phone number, folks, so don't worry, we do know you're there. You can, of course, shop online, and if you shop online or if you shop from the website or the catalogue, it is only one post and packaging price all day. So good luck with that. Now, also coming up is our second kit of today. Look at this, and I think when you get a findings pack and you see a kit that you like such as that and you want to be able to make more pieces, the only thing that would restrict you necessarily would be the amount of silver if you wanted to go for even more. You get masses to get you started, but then if you can add some more in, can you imagine more silver? Can you imagine that big silver heart bead working? Can you imagine the silver chain working with that kit? Actually giving me goosebumps. How you doing, Louise?
I'm good.
You good?
Playing with wire, I'm fab.
She's playing with wire, she's fab. Wire, not fire. Wire. Don't play with fire, you will be hurt. Thank you. So, this is a really lovely kit, but we haven't got many, I'm afraid. Ooh, now then, let's have a look at this first of all. Wow. Feast your eyes on these. How stunning is that? $24 pieces of 925 sterling silver in this as well. Look at those. Faceted rondelles, and they're 8 by 5 millimeters. Then these 4 millimeter rounds in the black onyx. So pretty. And then, oh my word, look at these. This, folks, is fluorite. And I don't know if you're aware, but fluorite actually pops up in our daily lives more than we'd ever realise. Fluorescent light bulbs, they contain fluorite. That's what gives it its fluorescence. So, because a lot of things in this world are made from mineral properties. They're beautiful, and they're measuring 14 by 10 millimeters. Now, if I just hold these on my hand for you, can you see the variety of colours? Look, look, look. Absolutely exquisite. Now this is called the Romantic Times Kit. Just look at the facets on these again. Absolutely stunning. Let's have a look at your 925 sterling silver on this as well. There's 24 pieces, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 bolt ring clasps and jump rings, and 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. Now you're also going to get 50 metres of beading thread and 6 metres of clear elastic, as well as a large organza gift bag and a small organza gift bag. Beautiful. really big organza gift bag in there as well, and your smaller one. And when this arrives with you, you'll see all of your 925 sterling silver is in that little bag. So, okay folks, just look at these again. Look at them. They are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Good luck everybody, it's JCG P64. It's less than £20. I think just for that fluorite strand, that would be an amazing deal. You've got your 24 piece of 925 sterling silver, your 50 metres of bead and thread, your 6 metres of elastic, your large and your small organza gift bag. They are, I mean, that is just so pretty. Just even off, now the chain in the silver pack, can you imagine just those as little charms? £19.95, JCG P64. £19.95, folks. Oh, 0800 644 655. Okay, so let's move along. Saying that though, that amethyst would look amazing with that kit. Chunky amethyst. Okay, so should we do a price flash on a watch? Let's do it, let's do it. This is stunning, absolutely stunning, and it would look amazing with the kit we've just done. We've got one huge whopping price crash on this. These are gorgeous gift ideas. And for jewellery makers, they're great gift ideas, but just look at that. You've got a lobster claw clasp on the top. And this is a lovely, 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 lovely heart. Now we're gonna go lower than we have ever been to on our watch faces here. So if I open this up, you've got a mother of pearl face in the watch in there, like a little mirror on that side. Mother of pearl face, that's probably just reflective of the metal, to be honest. It's stainless steel on the back. Okay, now just so you know, this used to be £13.95. I'd start dialing now for one of the big price crashes that we've ever done on a watch face. Louise, I'm actually going to give this to you to use as well in your designs. She's loving it, she's loving it, she's loving it. So it's 25 by 25 by 11 millimetres. So that's 11 millimetres. That looks bigger than that actually. That's a little bit larger, I'll get that changed for you. So mother of pearl face in the side. And you've got the white enamel and purple enamel on the front. You can see you've got your little dial at the side, and in order to get this the correct time and to get it working, you just need to pull that off and then it all activates the battery. It's absolutely gorgeous. That on a really long piece of leather cord, that attached to a bag charm, that attached to charm bracelet for a big chunky designer look. You know, there's a lot of scope with these. It's absolutely massive and it's going really quickly. It's a big, 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 big designer look. Dolce & Gabbana, really the leaders in long necklaces with loads of different watch faces and things on. They were sort of the leaders and set the trend a couple of years ago in the market. And with the lobster claw clasp on the top, this makes for very versatile because you can just keep taking it off and taking it on, putting it on. If you want to be a little bit more nifty though and have it as a permanent design, you can literally just take that off and just unclip the bolt ring there. Sorry, yeah, the bolt ring clasp. Sorry, the jump ring. If you undo the jump ring, you can then permanently attach something onto that, so that can permanently be attached onto a piece of jewellery. It's really fab. So this was originally £13.95. I cannot believe the price that we're doing on this today. It's a case of fastest people on the phone lines are allocating to their baskets, because what we're about to do, they're not going to be around for long at all. £13.95 originally, and it's £5.95. So that's less than half price. What a great little stocking idea as well. Stocking filler idea. £5.95 on that. It was £13.95. It's down to £5.95. It's a fully functioning watch, folks. You've got the stainless steel on the back. It's just, if we just peel that off for you there. Now they're flying out in their 10s, folks. We've got people buying multiples. Maybe if you've got a shop out there, and perhaps even, you know, you could attach that onto a birthday card or something, couldn't you? Got people buying in lots of multiples. So that's mother of pearl face inside. I have got different colours coming up throughout the show, but I've got different quantities of different ones available. That's going to be gorgeous. I mean, if you want to go for a big chunky look with that amethyst, that looks fab, doesn't it? So £5.95 on this watch face. That is amazing, absolutely amazing. PWM A23. Stay tuned throughout the show because £5.95 is a price that you're going to see on your screen regularly today for different watch faces. We've got one saying love. I mean, if I just show you this rather, how many gents out there are watching and you just want an extra little sneaky little gift for your other half? Got some other shapes as well. It doesn't have to be hearts. I've also got coming up for you ones like this, and I've got different shaped faces as well. So we're also going to be price slashing these ones. Oh yes, you'll be able to make your own watches. Lower than they've ever been seen before. So £5.95 PWM A23. £5.95 folks, it's an extraordinary price. So just to reiterate, when you get it back, I don't want you to think, it's not working, the dial's not moving. Don't worry. On the side here, you just remove that little piece of plastic and it gets the battery activated. If we were to move it, you know, it gets the battery going quickly and we'll be able to give this to Louise to use today. £5.95. How ace is that? And we've got so many more coming a little later. Now, once again, I just want to do a big warm welcome to all of you new jewellery makers out there. And I said earlier in the show, the only thing that you need to get started alongside a kit is your toolkit. When you've got a toolkit, you've got it for life. How many times have you rebought tools from us, Louise?
No.
There you go. You buy it once, you're sorted.
Yeah.
And Louise makes jewellery pretty much every day, so they're being well used. So in here, you've got a little storage box area, a reamer, and that's brilliant for making your pearls a little bit bigger, the size in the centre, a scoop, tweezers, snips, and then you've got your 3 pairs of pliers as well. So you've got the round nose pliers, cutters, and your flat nose pliers in there as well. These are absolutely all your essentials. The only other pair of pliers you will need would be your memory wire cutters, okay? And unless you're using memory wire, you don't need them. And if you do want to use the memory wire, you get them. They're about £3 off our website. £9.95, and you get the storage case as well. That's mega good value for money. Mega, uber. Now don't forget, of course, with your first purchase, you are still going to be receiving lots of free things from us, which is a catalogue. Thank you very much to the lady, by the way, who emailed me saying you liked my top on the front of the catalogue. Let's do that. That top is from a very well-known high street store that isn't now. It would be coming up. Yeah, it's from that shop. Thanks. You didn't get it, Chloe. Anyway, you get that catalogue for free. You also get this booklet, which has got lots of different, you've even got tiara techniques in there. Why wouldn't I let you see my face? Because it's a bit like, whoa, look at my face, isn't it really? Yeah. Moving on. So that's got lots of different techniques, lots of different pieces of information and advice, and you know, you've got a full demo in there. And then you've got also a DVD. That's all completely free. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number, and that post and packaging price, bearing in mind, of course, that those watch faces are only £5.95 each. Don't think it's £4.95 you post and packaging on top of that. Oh no, that covers all of your purchases within the whole day. So, Kim, please may I give this to you? There you are, hun. Thanks, doll. I like that ring. Is that from Silver Clay? That looks well known. So, this just makes me want to go. Funnily enough, it's called Sweet Caramel, so it's quite good that it looks good enough to eat. You're right, Ollie. Do you want to eat this? No? Okay. Just look at it though and admire it. There's something about it. How many of you out there know Padstow? There's something about this kit that immediately I looked at it and I thought about Padstow. Got a massive price slash on this. Do you know what? There's something very interior designy. You know, when you see those beautiful beach houses, usually people's second homes on the coast, and they're beautifully interior designed. You stick have you had a bit of a nosy through the window, and they're done in sort of oceanic colours, and then big leather sofas. Oh yeah, I love all the homes and magazines and things. Gorgeous kit. It's just making me think of sort of whitewash walls and lovely pale blue of the ocean outside the window and big chunky worn leather sofas. Just really a little bit more fabulous. Anyway, yeah. So we're here looking at, this is Chinese picture Jasper, these beautiful little dinky 4mm rounds. And 4mm rounds are so useful. Then this is crackled agate, of which we've got the faceted rounds. Now they're frosted finished and yet they're faceted. So you've got this sort of sparkle, but a muted sparkle, if that makes sense. And then you've got this gorgeous agate in these twisted ovals. They're beautiful, they're seriously beautiful. Do you know what I'd like to use with this? Some chalcedony. Really bring out those pale blues. Now the findings are amazing in this one. They're amazing. They're 33 pieces. They're solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay. So it's 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, 2 bolt ring clasps, and then 10 jump rings as well. They're fab, aren't they? I think you also get a further 2 jump rings for your bolt ring clasps. Yeah, you do, they just haven't been photographed. So there are further 2 jump rings there as well, so there's 12 in total. PTG, P46, you're also going to get 50 metres of beading thread and 6 metres of elastic. Now there's less than 60 of these now to allocate, folks. That's the gold colour beading thread. If you decide not to use the gold, because what I'd probably do, staying with the sort of Cornish feel that I get from this, I'd probably use the silver from the findings pack with it, and the beading thread, and then I'd use this gold with perhaps there's some cashew pearls coming up later that I'd like to use gold findings with. This is amazing. Right, this is seriously, let's stop the music. Oh my goodness, the price on this is going to be amazing. Oh my goodness, it's going to be seriously fantastic. Bearing in mind there's 33 pieces of 925 sterling silver findings with your 9-carat yellow gold on top. 3 strands of genuine gemstones. It's been massively price slashed, but it's on a first come first serve basis because once it's gone, it's gone. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, a large and a small organza gift bag. Good luck everybody. Sweet caramel, good enough to eat, good enough to buy. Go for it. It's down to $17.95. And what was it originally, Karen? $24.95. It's down to $17.95. Thank you for my cup of tea. Even if it isn't in my mug, that someone's blatantly stolen. Someone's taken my mug hostage. I'm not happy about it. Hold a pint of tea. $17.95, and it's less than 50 of these in stock now. It's the sweet caramel kit, less than 50 in stock. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now apparently we've had a text message in, so let's have a little gander at this. And this is from Lee in Kent. Hi Lee! Good morning, Lucy from sunny, chilly South East Kent. Thank you for the lovely message you said to me after you'd opened your chocky wockies, laugh out loud. I hope everyone at Gems enjoys them. Oh, thank you, I can't thank you enough. And it says, I will be thinking of you all at the gala dance and wishing I could be there with you. Never mind, have a great show. Love, Lee in Kent. Lee, I cannot thank you enough. Lee sent me a amazing, massive box full of 2 gorgeous tins of chocolates, and an adorable letter and a Christmas card. No, you don't know, I've done something sneaky. Chloe's just said, oh, they didn't last very long though, did they? Everybody dived in and they got eaten up. Oh, what people don't realise is there were 2 tins in there. I've only shared 1 so far. So I'll be releasing the other tin to the masses when I feel that they have earned it, Lee. Thank you so much. And I have sent you a little card, so I don't know if it's got to you yet because our franking machine broke here at work. So there might be a bit of a delay on it, but I sent you a little card. Thank you so much. It's so appreciative to hear your lovely words as well. And I know that you love the show. And I'm wishing you all the luck in the world for a speedy recovery, because I know things haven't been great for you. So it's just, thank you. And thanks again for texting in. You're just so generous with your time. So huge thank you. Now, I've got something else really fabulous that's got, actually, they look amazing with that kit we've just done. These pearls, folks. Now, we're in a different league here. These are almost perfect rounds. When you get an almost perfect round pearl, your price is expected to shoot up through the roof. If you have a look on the high street at a simple pearl necklace made with pearls like this, what would you expect to spend? And what we're about to do is a low price that we can do for a couple of reasons, really. The first reason is here at the Coloured Rocks company, of which we're a part, so Jewellery Maker, Gems TV and Gems TV Extra, we're one of the largest sourcer of gemstones in the world. And secondly, because we can buy in such big bulk, we get an amazing low price. Now, I personally use the word not as financial, I use these in terms of a jewellery maker with the gemstones I choose to buy. I would classify these as an investment. Would you, Louise?
Definitely.
Especially when today they've been price slashed to, I'm going to tell Louise. Yes, right.
Get several.
Here's the deal, folks. We've got less than 70 of these strands left in stock. The code on your screen, even though the quality is the same as when we bought them, obviously, the code is on old code in the system. So if you're regular viewers, you might have seen these on air a couple of months ago. Right, because they're an old code, they go to a clearance price. You are going to get a clearance price on almost perfect rounds. Because of our buying power, these were an incredible $13.95 to start off with. You just wait to see the price that we're going to price slash these at, but don't delay in calling in. They're big, they're 7mm, so they're above your average 6.4. They are stunning, they're a full 38cm strand. If you want more than one of these, I'd be quick off the mark, because for your almost perfect rounds, they're down to $7.95. Now, obviously, these will go today. We've got people stacking up on the phone lines already. As soon as I showed them, people started stacking up on the phone lines. We've got less than 50 of these strands now available. They're absolutely stunning, with a beautiful toggle clasp on that, or a beautiful cider clasp, or maybe with that silver finings pack, pop in the big heart in the centre, and perhaps get 3 of these strands and do a 3-strand cuff bracelet with them and use your slider clasp from that finings pack at £7.95. The question is, can you afford not to? Now, I'm so sorry, as expected, they will all be gone. And they're going to be all allocated in the next couple of seconds. Hold the phone lines. I'm so sorry, you're not all going to be successful, but you will be answered in the order that you called in. And if you'd like to double check stock levels, start checking again in an hour's time. If you love your pearls though, you've got to stay with me, because I've got Keshi pearls coming up. The Keshi pearls, well, when are we doing these, Karen? Should we do them now? So these are the 7mm. Oh, hang on a second. Have we done that the right way round? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we have. Right, these are your 5mm, almost perfect round. Now, the 7mm that you currently had been on the phones for, the 7mm is now all saying that it's all allocated. So we're going to do a 5mm. Now, the difference with your 5mm and your 7mm on a strand, you're probably thinking, well, if they're smaller, maybe it's lower price. Yeah, but you've got more of them on a strand because they're smaller, so we can fit more on. They're still going to be an amazing price. Good luck, everybody. The 7mm has gone. We're looking at the 5mm here. They're so beautiful. They're still only $7.95. They're almost perfect rounds. They are absolutely stunning. I'm going to put these up to the neckline for you. And I would say, if you can grab more than one of these strands, please do. It actually feels a little bit longer. That's beautiful. We're all guaranteed minimum 38cm. Now, actually, this would also look amazing with the Monochrome Madness kit I'm about to do in just a second. $7.95 on those, folks. They are beautiful. There's less than 20 of these now in stock. 14 of those in stock. Again, hold the phone line. So we had the 7 and the 5mm available. I'm hoping you're going to get at least one of those. I'm going to cross my fingers for you. Now, the classic look of a pearl is, when you talk about classic looks of genuine gemstones, pearls are always going to feature, as are black and white. I love this. This is your quintessential perfect kit, in my opinion. It is just a beautiful kit. And it's not just a beautiful kit, it's an essentials kit, this. It's seriously an essential. Look, can you just, Claire, would you mind just going out again for that and just looking at the top? Hello. All that's happening there is it's picking up some light. So you can imagine, in fact, if I put these up to I'll just start moving them. Look. I'm not moving those a lot, am I? The luster is amazing. Now, these are beautiful. What I'm about to present to you is a very exclusive kit. The quality of each of these strands is some of the finest quality in their various gemstones that we've ever had in stock. And they haven't just, look, I'm hardly even moving, and look. And they've all been put into a kit. 14mm faceted rounds. Simply by itself, that piece is beautiful. 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 480 carats. A full 38cm strand. That is beautiful. So let's now have a look at this strand here. $128 facets on each one. The highest end quality of white quartz that we've ever featured. Can we dive into these? Wow. 128 facets. These are stunning. So far, these two strands are investment pieces. Again, I use the word investment as a jewellery maker for the gemstones we choose to use. Not as like a financial implication, but an investment in terms of you insert just even one of those in the centre of a design, it's going to put up the quality of your piece. And they are beautiful. Then we've got a 30, I've got double, actually a 90cm strand of this. Amazing nuggets. I have got a very important message about this kit in just a moment. Now, tourmaline jet black nuggets such as these are quite a rare find, and the reason being, tourmaline can be found in around about 100 different colours. So this is to find it in a deep jet black, no other colours infused in with it, because if you've seen tourmaline before, the type of tourmaline that you can usually afford to buy as in terms of beads that are drilled, and to keep it rather than high-end gemstones of incredible clarity that go in the hundreds of pounds, but sort of tourmaline that we can make very sort of affordable for drilling for beads, you'd usually expect to see effectively a bleed of colour and a blend of different colours because the amount of colour, different variations that there are of tourmaline. So to find tourmaline in a state, definite single colour makes it really collectible. This is a 90cm strand. We've then got 37 pieces of 925 sterling silver. 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 bolt ring clasps and jump rings, a beautiful toggle clasp. This is all solid silver, 2 pairs of earring posts and butterfly backs, and then you've got 10 of the faceted balls as well. I'm actually just going to show to you the faceted balls, which are going to complement your 2 faceted strands so beautifully. I have got stacks of you on the phone lines for this. It's going to be quite an impressive announcement I'm just about to make. So these are the silver balls. You can see they've still got quite a substantial hole in, and because they're faceted, they're going to really complement the white quartz and the black onyx that's faceted, and they are, oh, you get 10 of those. Okay, so you've also going to get 6 meters of clear elastic and 50 meters of beading thread and a large and small organza gift bag. So this is one of the most high-end kits that we've ever done, and it's priced at $34.95. Okay. That price is a price that's in the catalogue, and if you have a look in the catalogue, you'll see this kit for sale at $34.95. For today, however, let's get rid of that price. We're going to do something that we've not done before, and we're going to do a television exclusive. You need to be buying this kit today, right now, in order to be getting a massive reduction. But here's the catch. It's only until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you order it through the catalogue, it's also going to be at $34.95. You need to order it either on the internet or phoning up. It's a free phone number. Post and packaging price on this kit is included to cover absolutely everything. So $4.95, I should say, includes the post and packaging of this kit and anything else that you buy today. So you'll pay $4.95 post and packaging for a whole day. It's a free phone number. This is one of the most exclusive kits we've ever done, and you've still, even though it's on a massive special offer, you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 25th of January. Let's look at that silver again with what we've been talking about with silver. That is solid 925 sterling silver. You've got the balls, that chunky toggle clasp as well. I'll just show you that toggle clasp because the quality is stunning, and it's a weighty piece as well in solid 925 sterling silver. This is an exclusive offer, and it's only until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. The offer is only until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. It could be a case that it all goes, and if it's not all allocated, it will be back up at $34.95 tomorrow. This is an exclusive offer just for today. It's only for today. If you order it at any other time, it's going to be back up to $34.95. Now, there's a lot of you, again, stacking up on the phone lines. It's a free phone number. We'll be with you as soon as we can. We have got plenty of this stock available, which is why we're able to do a bit of effectively a PR offer on it, take a bit of a hit on it. Oh, this is some examples of pieces that have been made from this kit. So once again, it's an exclusively high-end kit. You will see, when you get this home, you will see the quality of this black onyx and this white quartz will blow your mind. It will. They are some of the most beautiful strands of their types I've ever seen. You're gonna love it, you're gonna love it, you're gonna love it. And it's your absolute essential, because with all of these strands and all of the findings, you will be able to use them with anything else. You don't have to use it all together. What an incredible kit. Now, if I've got viewers out there watching who don't make jewellery themselves, perhaps I've got the partners or daughters or sons or nephews of people who make jewellery. If you're not quite sure what colours they like, or if you're not quite sure where to start on a gift, trust me folks, I've been here for a long time now and I make jewellery myself. This is the kit for Christmas to get as a present. You can't go wrong with Monochrome, and I'm sure everybody would agree with me. You cannot go wrong with Monochrome. It's adored by everybody. You can use it with everything else, and that high-end price is down to $29.95 only until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Come 9 o'clock, it's back up to $34.95. If you get this home and you change your mind, you've got till the 25th of January to return it should you need to. One post and packaging price covers everything that you purchased today. Good luck folks, we have got so much still to come. We've got more watch faces being completely smashed and slashed into oblivion. Beautiful Keshi pearls still to bring to you, Baroque pearls, we've got that gorgeous faceted pyrite, there's still more brand new kits to bring to you, and we've only got 2 hours left, so we'll crack on the other side of this.
This bead box consists of 3 strands of red jade, totaling 480 carats, and 3 strands of white jade, totaling 530 carats, all for just $17.95. These fabulous festive jade rounds are perfect for adding that touch of colour to your winter designs. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code RIP029. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no quibble money back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Want to learn about silver clay? Well, now you can with our Introduction to Silver Clay workshop. Run by Natalia Coleman, a professional art clay silver instructor, you will be guided through the techniques handling, shaping, forming and firing pieces of silver clay jewellery. Then, design and create your own jewellery, which you can take home. Tour the studios, meet the presenters, all of this for just £89. The workshop price includes 20 grams of art clay silver, use of all tools, refreshments and lunch. For more information, call our friendly call centre on 0800 644 655.
The workshops that we have here at Jewellery Maker are fantastic, and for gift ideas as well. You don't know what to get somebody who's a jewellery maker, grab them a course, because they are just, if you don't come on the courses, it's really hard to learn all the details of something like silver clay and sculpey clay. I think I'm going to be attending the one in December, hopefully, if I've got time too. So, as in, I think I'm on air in the morning, but then I'll whiz straight up, so that'll be fun. And I'm really keen to learn more, and so I want to learn all the flower types things and using all the canes, because I've done certain things, but there's nothing quite like having your tutor right there. So do so. Now, in the meantime, though, if you're waiting to go on a course, have a look at the DVDs, folks. The DVDs made here in-house at Jewellery Maker are £4.95. £4.95, and you can have a look on the website. We've got lots of different varieties of DVDs, or you can just speak with the call centre and say, I'd like one on macrame knotting techniques or beading threads. But if you have a look under tools on the website, you'll be able to see all the different DVDs on there. In fact, we've got it here, you can see it on the website. So there's the sculpey clay and the tiaras and fascinators, and then the art clay and memory wire and beading basics and the chainmail, macrame knotting. And then you've got the wire work as well at the bottom. And I know you're waiting for Rachel Norris's one to come out. Do we know when that will be available? Okay, it's going to be in about a week for Rachel Norris's wire work with the Gizmo DVD as well. So, right then, another watch face special. This is your classic quintessential, and again, massive price slash on it. Be brilliant, and I tell you what, with the biwa pearls as well, forming a strap, be lovely, wouldn't it? In fact, what about the silver ones with this? Yeah, Debbie always wears one of these. All you literally can do is, if you want it as a permanent feature, you attach them as you would a necklace, but if you want it as a temporary feature, you just do a lobster claw clasp on either side. You can have interchangeable watch faces or watch straps with your face. So this is a mother of pearl and stainless steel piece. Let me just, oh, that's why it's looking a little bit peculiar. There we go. Now it's going to go lower than it's ever been before. So you've got a mother of pearl face on that. It's beautiful. And then let me show you around it. So you've got, again, the back on that. And like I said with the other ones, if you just actually take that off, that'll activate the battery. Now this is one of the most popular watch faces we do. You'll notice there's no longer any branding on there at all. So it's completely ready for yours. And then you've got the opportunity to make real watches. How about a gents watch as well? Maybe if you're, you've got the macrame techniques, maybe you want to do something with a leather cord. Could do so many different options with this. So it's a 22mm face on there with your 2 loops. So this is to make an exact watch as you'd sort of usually have a watch. Thank you, Chloe. Just to say, this isn't broken. This is because that plastic hasn't been removed. When it has, the dial then starts to go around. Can I move it? Can I remove it now? I need my pliers. Oh no, it's done. Oh, and then push it in. Oh, there you go. Ticking away, an hour fast, because I haven't moved it. It's £5.95. And again, what was the price on this originally, Karen? £11.95. It's £5.95, folks. £11.95 down to £5.95. You'll find a lot of people really attracted to watches. And what I've found as well when I've worked with people, sort of craft fairs and things, I haven't done one by myself for a long, long time. But if you are able to offer a watch face and then people choose their own straps, and you can either attach it as a permanent strap there, or what you could do is something that we do over on Gems TV quite frequently, and actually put together a gift pack which includes the watch face and lots of interchangeable straps. What a great idea. What a great idea to be able, and you know, you could do either three, so you could do a black, white and a red is quite popular for watch straps, or you could do them in lots of different gemstones. With the monochrome kit that we've just done, the monochrome madness, that would be amazing. Just to include that, so then you make your own individual watch straps that people can choose, or sell them as a pack, or you do it as a permanent feature, and we've got lots of different classes available on the website as well. So £5.95, folks, when that was originally £11.95. That's going really, really, really quickly. £5.95. Bargain. Should we do a brand new kit? Actually, before we go to brand, can I just show this again? Because I love the idea of having that as a watch strap. We'll come to that very shortly. Would you like to give the pearls a little kiss, Ollie? Would you like to blow them a little kiss? Yeah, you just blew them a little kiss. No, he went, no. Oh, thanks. Okay. Be prepared to have to be quick on this kit. First of all, mother of pearl 4mm rounds. This is gorgeous. What's the price on it going to be then? Are you having a little giraffe? Then frosted crackled agate. You see, again, it makes me think of Padstow, makes me think of my holidays in Cornwall. But then, now, these are two beautiful, beautiful, beautiful strands. So they're 38cm each strand. So these are 5mm rounds, and then these are 10mm rounds. Okay, get ready for these. Hello, beautiful little ones. Oh my word, they are just beautiful. Just beautiful. They're measuring 20 by 15mm each. It's printed shell, and it's a real Japanesey feel to this. But also it makes me think of embossed fabrics, you know, when they've got the big velvet floral designs on, really rich, lustrous materials. They have got this, luscious materials, very sort of heavyweight and luxurious. It's a beautiful kit. So we've got the frosted agate, we've got the printed shell and the shell rounds, the mother of pearl shell rounds. Right, good luck everybody. FHG P80. If we just have a look really closely at this mother of pearl shell, look at that. So pretty. It's almost got like a shiller to it, hasn't it? Really beautiful. So all of those stunning 3 strands. Now this is called Sunset on the Sea. There's a lot of people on the phone lines for this. There's 24 pieces of 925 sterling silver as well. I think pure silver is perfect with this. Now then, actually, I do apologise. There's a mistake here. It's not 24 pieces at all. That's a mistake. Because you've actually got 10 head pins. That was the right picture, just the incorrect amount. We've got 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, 2 bartring clasp and jump rings, and then 10 of those faceted 925 sterling silver balls in there as well, which just add, again, an extra luxury into them. So those are your silver balls, and then you get 10, but look at the size of the holes as well. So it's 34 pieces of 925 sterling silver. I apologise for that mistake, folks. 10 headpins, 10 chrome beads, 2 bolt ring cloths and jump rings, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, and the 10 faceted balls. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, and a large and small organza gift bag. Now, when you know there's 34 pieces of 925 sterling silver, it's an even more desirable price. 34 pieces, look at that printed shell. Oh. And it's less than £20. There's 34 pieces of 90. I think it might have been priced to have 24 pieces of 925 sterling silver in, but there's 34 pieces of 925 sterling silver. FHG P80, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, and a large and a small organza gift bag. Less than £20 on this. So we're going to go over to Louise. Now, actually, when we go over to Louise, she's actually been allowed to add, she was allowed to choose a couple of extra bits. So I'll just show to you here the pieces that Louise has added. First of all, look at this big squiggly fabulous piece of 925 sterling silver. And also these lovely extras. And how many of the hearts come in a pack, Karen? Because I've only got one here. 10! 10! Tell you what, we'll be bringing up those graphics as I go over to Louise. So these come in a pack of 2. So one, you get 1 of those, that's a single piece, 2 of these, and 10. Now they're all purchased individually, don't come in a pack, but the graphics will be popping up on your screen. 10 of those. They are going to go so quickly today, aren't they? Especially if you're buying your watch faces with the hearts on. Oh, can you imagine? Charm bracelet with one of those and those are lovely. And it's only £13.95. Gorgeous. And with the chunky heart from our findings pack earlier as well, it'll be lovely. Right, let's have a gander over and see how Louise has used this kit. It's a beauty, isn't it?
It is really, really feminine, even though it's blue.
Yeah.
Is what really struck me. So if you've got somebody that's feminine, but they don't really go in for the pinks and things, perfect kit for that, because you can create some really pretty looks with it.
Really
Actually,
gorgeous.
those extra things I was sent worked really well with it, so I was really pleased with those.
Do look beautiful.
So the first thing I actually created was the ring. So I think you've said it so many times now. I'm going to have a go at that. And it actually it works. Actually,
I've done that quite a lot of times. Yeah, if you just warm the silver and then bend it over the finger with the and you've done it. Fab. You can see that there.
So the blue stone's actually just fastened on with elastic. So a piece of elastic through, then through the little side
And
bits of the
just
design and just
knot it on.
notched at the back. And then elastic at either side to knot through the
and that's just £7.95 for a pack of 2 of those, and they're solid 925 sterling silver. So yeah, talk us through what else you've done.
So then I had obviously one of those left, so I did the pendant at the bottom of there with a bit of a tassel through it, because there's the holes in the blue frosted agate are they're really big, so you can get lots through. So I did a nice tassel just with the jewellery wire, and then just a two-strand weave. And I can't ever leave things, so I had one of the hearts and one head pin.
Oh look, how dinky is that?
And one of the shell rounds left, so I made a little charm.
Cute.
To sit on the back.
But it's attention to detail, that just
yeah,
makes
absolutely,
it professional, doesn't it?
And then I made this one here, and I wanted it to be slightly
asymmetric.
I
think it's going to go. Oh, that's
yeah,
it, you
I know, I saw that at the same time as you did. Then I made the other necklace and did it asymmetric, so the pattern pretty much the same, and then kind of followed the same theme with that beautiful swirly with and 2 little rounds with the shells.
Yeah,
so just
lovely.
with a single curled head pin in each one, just to add a little bit of detail. These are really simple. 2 of them with the silver balls in between.
Love those. Just look at the patterns on that shell. They are
and they
stunning.
do vary slightly. So these 2, the bottom ones, almost like if the colour runs. You know, like when you close, if the colour runs, that one looks like that, and that one's got a more white background. If you get what I mean.
So more of an intense colour on some of them, aren't they?
So more solid colour and things. Stretchy, very simple, just with rolled head pins with the hearts on. And
Fab.
then I made the other earrings
And we're
last,
going to learn how to do those earrings
Yes.
now. These are really pretty. I'll just bring these over because they've got the little clusters of those heart charms. How pretty are they? And there's 3 on there at the bottom of the frosted agate. So let's see how we're going to do these.
pliers. Effectively, you're going to use 2 head pins because one's going to have the blue one and one's going to be for the 3 hearts.
So 2 head pins per earring.
Yes.
Okay.
And what we're going to do for the first one is just get the bottom of the head pin, so hold the round nose pliers next to the ball and just curl it over. So you get a little loop at the bottom. And then what you can do is literally just using one of the corners of the hearts. You could hang it upside down if you wanted, you could do it wherever you wanted. Just slide that on, just pull it into that little gap and close it up slightly. And then to actually get the next one on, we're going to go slightly further up. You're going to hold it slightly on a side and then wrap the head pin round. So just the pliers. So that you end up with a little loop like that. Now, I haven't quite pushed it together, so what I'm going to do is put the heart on there. That's going to sit into that little loop that you've made, and then you can just get your flat pliers and actually close that together, although the gravity will keep them in, so you don't need to worry. And then you're going to do that the same, but the other way around, so hold it fairly close and wrap it around the pliers.
Now those pliers are in the basic toolkit, folks. It's just $9.95. The details on your screen there. It's GLC R60.
We're getting towards the kind of top of the head pin, so it's, and I've completely, there we go. So sometimes it might be just easier to grab it with the flat nose just so that you can get the loop right round. So as you can see, oh, there we've got another loop. So we can actually thread the heart onto that one. And just pull it into the little loop you've made.
That's dinky, isn't it?
And then all you're going to do at the top is just because you're running out of silver now. So just a simple loop. You could do this if you have like the reels of wire and make them as long as you wanted, really. And actually do a wrapped loop at the top. So you've just got a very simple drop. You could actually have that on its own as an earring. Would be lovely. So that just dangles. And the way you've done the loops actually means they sit to either side as well, so they don't all cluster together. And then the second one, what I'm going to do is
I'm loving this.
put the second head pin through that top loop that you've created, and then you're just going to create a loop to kind of enclose that in. You've got plenty on here, so you can actually push it round so the ball sits round like that. So when you put the agate on the top, it actually sits flat on top of there.
All right, yeah.
And then, because you've got plenty of silver and it's a nice feature, I've done a wrapped loop at the top. So twist it to one side, put the pliers back in, back over the top, move them to the top, and then literally just push it round. I'm going to grab it with my pliers just to get a bit of leverage. You can do it with your fingers. It's just in the hot studio my fingers are a bit slippy. And you can just keep working it all the way around. And it creates a little silver detail on the top as well, so you get like a little hat almost. And you could just, I mean, I haven't, but you could on that one there. If you didn't want to wrap it all the way around, you could put a little loop just at the end as an added little bit of a feature. And just press it to the side of the bead. You've just got a little loop there.
A bit of detailing, yeah, cute.
And then with the shepherd hook, if you haven't done this before, so we've got lots of new viewers all the time, when you hold it, you don't want to pull the loop apart as if you're like opening a bag of crisps or something. What you want to do is do it like a door.
Open it like a door, not a bag of crisps. That was genius. We need to start getting together all little sayings that the different guest designers have. That's amazing. Amazing. Don't open it like a packet of crisps. Open it like a door.
Well, a packet of crisps you do open like that.
Yeah, I like it.
So the door means you literally lift it up like that, so you're not actually destroying the shape of the loop. And then you get the loop that you've got on the top of your earring, hook it on, then all you need to do is just flatten that back into shape, and you've got your earring.
Really fab. They're really, really, really cute. This is sewing so quickly, this kit. And because Louise has used all the hearts with it, don't you think that this would be gorgeous as well? We're going to do a price slash on that in just a few minutes, a mahoosive, mega price slash on that. But thank you again. Thank you again. Oh, Lucy, come on. For your designs. We'll get those photographed and put up onto the website. But right now we're going to go to names and numbers again for the Wall of Fame.
Oh, completely upside down. This is number 74 and it's Joan.
Oh, look at those. Gorgeous colour combination, well done there, hun. I've got Anne here in Hampshire, loving your wire work. It's got a gizmo written all over it. And you are number 75.
And we've got number 76 here. This is Lizzie in Cornwall. And that's a lovely asymmetric use of that silver heart there.
Gorgeous. Number 77, this is from Hannah in Norwich. Now, I've got to say, because I know we haven't got time to read them all out, but it just say, if this is read out, please can you ask Jay if I can have the silver art clay starter set for Christmas? Thank you. Jay, if you know Hannah in Norwich, she wants the silver clay art starter kit for Christmas, get it for her, thank you. Number 77.
We've got number 78 here, beautiful bracelet and earrings, and that's from Sharon.
Number 79, this is Sammy in Plymouth. That's lovely. Gorgeous.
And we've got number 80 here. This is from Chris. I'm going to have to. I find it really difficult not to order every day. Everything is so beautiful.
I know, it's so beautiful.
It's difficult being here.
That's gorgeous. And then this is number 81. And this is from Teddy. And it says, P.S. I am a girl with a bloke's name for a nickname. Love it. That's lovely.
That's the bigger heart.
That's the bigger heart of the small hearts that Louise has been using. It's lovely as well. That is still available on the website. And that is number 81.
And number 82 here, a beautiful chain set. And this is from Brenda.
Gorgeous and great timing because we've just got 4 more that we can bring to you later in the show. Yeah, fab. So we'll just have another gander through. Thank you very much. The whole complete kit. I'll. Oh yeah,
yeah,
you've
don't
got
take
that.
that away
Yeah,
from
no,
me.
that's yours. Don't remove that. It's mine. Okay, so this is a gorgeous kit. Sunset on the Sea. Frosted agate printed shell, and that printed shell is really a beautiful wow factor, quite a Japanese influence within the design in that. And then the mother of pearl little shell rounds. Now it's going really, really quickly. We've got, oh goodness, half the stock has already been allocated. Remember, if you can also watch the repeat shows, folks, we're currently live. If you're watching us at 11:15 on a Wednesday morning, we're live. If you're watching any other time, it is a repeat show. So there is a bit more of a sense of urgency because obviously a lot of the stock has already gone in the live show. So good luck with that. You've also got 34 pieces of 925 sterling silver. So that is in a stake on your graphics. Maybe why it's such a low price, because it's been priced as if it was 24 pieces. I don't know, but it's quite likely. It's 34 pieces with your faceted silver balls, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 Baldwin clasp and jump rings, and 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. So I'd take advantage of that. Good luck. 50 metres of beading thread and 6 metres of elastic, and a large and a small organza gift bag. And we're doing it now. Okay, let's price slash this watch face, which works so beautifully that everything that Louise has been doing. You know what? This is one of the best ones for the value for money because it is weighty. This is the best value for money and a massive price slash. I'll just remove that for you there. The back is back of this is stainless steel, and if you have it, and the rest of it is a metal alloy. And if you have a look inside, You've got a mother of pearl face once again, and it's so lovely because it says love. It's 26 by 27 by 12 in its depth, and it's a locket style. I really can't get it together today. I'm sorry. Sorry, but we're going to do a mega ultra low price on this. So it's a lobster claw clasp again at the top. $5.95, and what was the original price on this, Karen? $9.95. It had been on offer, right? It's $5.95 today. That is an amazing, amazing deal. And if you are perhaps out there looking for a gift for a loved one, then hello, here we go. $4.95 your post and packaging price. You only pay once in the whole day, so it's not like this is $5.95. It's going to set you back $4.95 to get it sent to you, because you only pay that once, and you can have everything sent to you for $4.95. SCM A12, $5.95. They're going really, really quickly. We've got people buying multiples. Maybe if we've got some professionals out there, maybe we've got people who own shops. Could you get this at a lower price anywhere else? You know, we've got a lot of people who buy from us purely to sell on because we're low prices. You know, there might be shops out there doing exactly the same again today, and we know where some of our products go. And good on you. Good on you. $5.95. Bargain. What is it, Claire?
It's bargain.
SCM A12. Have you had your hair cut since I last saw you?
I haven't. It's been coloured too.
And colour is looking lovely, dark and rich, and you look very perfect.
Oh,
Don't like her. £5.95. You look fab. She looks fab. So we're now going to do some more Biwa pearls, folks. I do apologise for the queue on the phone lines. We've got plenty of stock of that Love Locket available still for you, the watch. So do hold the phone lines. We'll be with you as soon as we can. And take a look at these. They're just ridiculously gorgeous. Can you see that slightly bluey hue if I put those with them? Makes me want to be in Cornwall. Does anyone else get that feel? These are beautiful. Now, when we originally had them, they all sold out, and I don't know if this was stock that's arrived in later. I think it must have been. So we're going to honour that same introductory price for you though. They are so stunning. I'd start dialing now if I was you. Whenever we have Biwa pearls on screen, they all get allocated out really, really quickly. In fact, while they're there, can I also draw to your attention, we've got these Keshi pearls coming up later in the show, and I think they would look so beautiful with them. Wouldn't that look gorgeous together? These are your Biwa pearls, folks. Good luck, everybody. GWD P06, and they're just £10.45. They're real pearls. They're gorgeous, but there's less than 80 of those in stock now. And the measurements on those, please, Karen. Just getting those for you. They're going between 5 by 13 up to 11 by 21. So some big sizes there. If I just pop these around my neckline for you, I mean, they look really lovely, just simple elasticated bracelet. They look lovely, but look at those. Aren't they spectacular? That's touching at the back as well, so it's a full necklace there. That's beautiful. Maybe that faceted black onyx with these, or the silver pearls in between as well. $10.45, first come, first served. Hold the phone lines, folks, still absolutely tons to come. Believe me, you're going to get your money's worth out of your post and packaging today. See you in a tick.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or Freesat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Want to learn about polymer clay? Well, now you can with our new polymer clay workshop. Join our resident expert Debbie Bolford as she guides you through the techniques to create uniform bead shapes, basic canes, pendants and feature beads, and how to give your beads a professional finish. Then design and create your own jewellery which you can take home. Tour the studios, meet the presenters, and all of this for just $64.95. The workshop price includes black and white clay, a colour clay pack of your choice, use of all tools, refreshments and lunch. For more information, call our friendly call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
This year, Jewellery Maker has produced a saucy calendar featuring some of your favourite presenters and crew. 12 months of hot man candy is all yours for just £4.95, with £1 from each sale going to the Everyman Cancer Charity. Good fun, saucy chaps and all for a fantastic cause. Just dial the number on screen and order your copy today. So why don't you make a date with Jewellery Maker?
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
Our next kit coming up is gorgeous. Now then, are we going to do the Lucy special or are we going to do a low stock? Which first? Which first? Which first? Which one? Okay. All right, folks, I have got a shop-opportunity. An opportunity to shop. It's a shop-opportunity. Have you not heard that before, Louise? I think that was a genius word.
I like it.
Well, I've used that for many years, actually. I can't claim it to be my own. These are beautiful. They're each individual pieces of genuine aquamarine. Aquamarine nuggets. Aquamarine. Statistically, I read on the internet that this is the most requested gemstone in the UK in the last 2 years. Of high street jewellers, the most requested gemstone was aquamarine over the last 2 years. So you already know that you have got a market for it. It's absolutely stunning. Now, aquamarine is considered to be, and within the gemological world, there are meetings all the time, primarily in New York. New York's a massive gemological institute. And their latest discussions are whether, you know how we have, and it's classified and known in the gemological world and the jewellery industry as the big four. So you've got tanzanite, you've got emeralds, rubies, sapphires and diamonds. And then you've got tanzanite and aquamarine are being discussed whether they could be in the top 6. So it's whether we now have a top 6, not just a top 4. Because they're so sought after, they're rare and they are beautiful. Now we've got less than 70 of these strands in stock. We're going to do one of the most incredible offers on genuine aquamarine. In fact, I think it might even be the lowest price we've ever sold aquamarine for here at Jewellery Maker. I think it might be, you know. For this size, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but certainly we've had strands on a lot higher in price. Have I got a carat weight, please, Karen? They're 8 by 5 millimeters and they are beautiful. March's birthstone. March's birthstone in the same family as emeralds and morganite, the beryl family, and they're measuring 8 by 5 millimeters. So it's a full 38 centimeter strand of genuine aquamarine. I'm warning you now, we're going to go to, if not the lowest, certainly one of the lowest prices I have ever seen here at Jewellery Maker for a strand of genuine aquamarine. There's a lot of people on the phone lines, and trust me folks, if you're wanting an aquamarine strand and the price of under £20 appeals to you, you'll be dialing now. The code is BAG P77. We've got one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. It's a full 38 centimetre strand. These are genuine aquamarine. Good luck everyone, as they are on offer at £9.95. This is aquamarine. It's not your typical low-priced gemstones such as Jade and Jasper. It's aquamarine, £9.95, folks, 8x5mm. Beautiful hue of blue. You've got an extended money back guarantee until the 25th of January. This has got everything going for it. We're really low in stock though. It's first come, first serve, BAG P77, less than £10, folks. And 0800 644 655 is a free phone number. We've got less than 50 of those now to allocate. We've got approximately a minute and 20-second queue on the phone lines. You are answered in the order that you call in, folks. You'll be answered in the order that you call in. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number. And don't forget, of course, we've got people shopping on the website as well as on the phone line. So there's a lot of competition out there. If you haven't yet called up and you usually shop online to get your place in the queue to hopefully get these, you need to do so now because they're stacking up on the phone lines. And at the same time, we've got people buying multiples on the website. Good luck, everyone. £9.95 for genuine aquamarine. Mwah! You are beautiful. Okay, it's time now to launch a brand new 3-strand pack of pearls. And I want to just quickly talk to you about pearls and sort of the history and the ethos and sort of how they form and how we get them. There's pretty much 2 different scenarios. Pearls are either found in oysters, sporadically in the middle of the ocean. If you've ever been to some of the places in the world, really warm seawater where they form, you might have seen some divers going out into the middle of the ocean, going to search for individual sea pearls. And they are spectacular, and we have them available from Gems TV and Gems TV Extra. We don't have sea pearls here at Jewellery Maker because they can be quite pricey because of the rarity. And obviously, they are so beautiful. So if you'd love one of those, which is an aspiration, have a look on Gems TV or Gems TV Extra. In terms of what you can actually drill through though to use as a bead, and to have pearls here at Jewellery Maker, we use freshwater culture pearls. We have those available on Gems TV and Gems TV Extra as well, in ready-made jewellery, but here we have them ready-made for you to use. Freshwater culture pearls can be manipulated because they're effectively made in a farming environment, but they're still real. They're not man-made. It's just depending on the size of the mollusk that they go into, depending on the size of the shell that they're sometimes popped into, then it will depend on the shape that comes out. Now, probably the most known shape would be a round or a potato, which is sort of an oval shape. The Japanese, however, have a word for poppy, and that is keshi. And if you think about the leaf of a flower, and some people say it translates as poppy seed, some people say it translates simply as poppy. Think about a floral thing, think about a petal of a flower. And this is the keshi pearl. They are real pearls that give you more luster, more character, more surface area than any other pearl. They are perfect if you want to make little flower designs. If you want to be very classic yet with an organic flair to the jewellery, then the keshi pearl is a perfect choice for you as a jewellery maker. They are big in the designer jewellery world because of the sheer volume of different pearlescence and lustre that they can bring, and they are solid nacre, they are solid pearl. You've got here the colours of chocolate, delicate peach, and this beautiful bronze, and they are averaging an 8x6mm in size. Now, what we're going to be doing is a bundle offer. Each of these strands would be available usually individually. They're not currently because they've been put into a bundle offer. So rather than buying them all individually, we've done an amazing low price that gets you all 3. So by buying all 3 together, you get a massive reduction. BKMG10. And at £19.95, you get not one, not two, but you do get all three. And those colours are beautiful together. They are flying out there. Congratulations, folks. You'll not be disappointed. And you've got an extended money-back guarantee until the 25th of January. The code is BKMG10. Less than £20. You get all three strands, and they are stunning. I'm going to hold them up to my neckline. They are beautiful colours. Just look at those. They're really beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. They'd be lovely to use all together. Now we've got lots of, we've got 3 other packs of different colours coming up for you as well in the show, and I'll show you those as we go through a little bit later. But there's aspects of all of them that could interlink, so you could get all of the 3 packs and they could work really nicely together depending on which ones you decide to pair up. They're just stunning. I mean, can you imagine? Or even just double that over. How elegant is that as bracelets? Beautiful. Maybe decide to weave them all together, or even, I love Keshe pearls when they're just in a big bundle and then on a beautiful brooch, and maybe pop in some other shaped pearls as well at the same time. £19.95 for all 3 strands. So it's a bundle offer at BKM G10, and to be honest, I don't know how long that offer is going to last for. I don't know. Some of the offers that we've said today, you know, are categorically stopping at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I don't know, is the honesty with this. They've been bundled together to give you the code BKM G10, £19.95. That works out an amazing price. Okay, how do you fancy a little bit of low stock bonanza? 24 days till Christmas. Father Christmas says so. Right then. The code on this, we're going to do really low stock kits, really low stock, really low price. And the first kit code is RCGP28. Oh, this is the Wardrobe Mistress kit. I like the name of this. It's really cool. Now remember, when you're looking at kits, folks, you don't have to use them all together. But really, really low stock, really low price. Got some clearance prices in this low stock section as well. And here, you've got 2 very different strands that work really nicely together. This amazing fluorite, which is a 90cm strand, alongside the black onyx, which has got this dyeing technique to give it this blue denim edging. Now you're also going to get this further strand. You might decide to use it with it. You might decide, I personally would either use those 2 together, or those 2 together, or maybe pick out some of these, like the purpley ones would look lovely with the fluorite. And then this is a strand of multicolour crackled agate, and they're 8mm faceted rounds. You've then got 25 pieces of 925 sterling silver, 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, and 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. You've got 6 metres of elastic, 50 metres of beading thread, and a large and a small organza gift bag. RCG P28, and bringing the price of £17.95 for the whole lot. You're also going to get 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, and we've got less than 40 in stock. A large and a small organza gift bag. Now don't forget, we don't repeat kits that often. This is simply low stock, so if it's really low stock, go on to a really, really low price. So that's yours at £17.95. We'll move on to another one. You're going to be speedy through these, folks, so it'll have to be, you might have to write down the codes. The code on this one is WNGP45. Oh, this is lovely. It's pyrite, isn't it? This is beautiful. Dalmatian Jasper. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this is lovely. Really classy. Dalmatian Jasper, pyrite and black onyx. And actually, that faceted pyrite I've got coming up later would look amazing with it, wouldn't it? That's really beautiful. These Dalmatian Jasper are twisted ovals measuring 18 by 16mm. The black onyx are faceted rounds at 8mm, and the pyrite rice beads are 4 by 6mm. Now you've also got 24 pieces of 925 sterling silver, 2 bolt ring clasps and jump rings, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, 10 head pins and 10 crimp beads. as well as 6 meters of elastic, 50 meters of beading thread, and a large and a small organza gift bag. This is the nostalgia kit, folks. Really low price, really low stock, $17.95. 24 pieces of 925 sterling silver. Okay, let's go on to something else. I can spy one there. I can spy carved jade. There's hardly have any of these left. This is really popular. Okay, this is LSG P21. The girls are back in town. Whoa. This is fab. These are quartz chips that are just a little bit tangled with my quartz chips to my jade. There you go. So this is a 90 centimetre strand of multicolour quartz chips. Very boho chic, isn't it? You can see Sienna Miller wearing something like this. Yeah, yeah. Lovely to do big knotted designs with those. So those are your quartz chips. They're measuring 5 by 1 up to 11 by 6. That's a full 90 centimetre strand. You've then got these fabulous jade rounds, which are 6 millimetres. And then these carved jade round. That is actually carved into the jade. Now we've got less than 40 of these available. So that carved jade, if you run your finger over it, you can actually feel there is a groove in there. So it's not painted on, it's actually carved into the jade. And we've got 34 pieces of 925 sterling silver in this one. 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads. You've got 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, 2 bot ring clasps and jump rings, and then a further 10 jump rings as well. LSG P21, 1 post and packaging price all day, and even though it's a massively reduced price, you've still got an extended money back guarantee until the 25th of January on this as well. They are beautiful, and if I'm not too much mistaken, I don't think we've got those jade in a strand separately. I think they're only available in that kit. They're lovely, aren't they? And 34 pieces 95 sterling silver for less than £20. We've got less than 30 of those now available. Good luck. Okay, let's go for this one. I'm intrigued. It doesn't look familiar. NPG PS7. Oh, yeah, I do know it. Fleur. Oh, got Rachel Norris written all over it. Gizmo work with a big chunky gemstone in the centre. Look at this. Coral drop style chips measuring 4 by 3 up to 16 by 6 millimetres. It's a full 90 centimetre strand, so it's double the length of the other strands that we do. Look at that, it's genuine coral, ethically sourced, amazing natural colour. And then we've got this amazing jade, 40 carats, apologies, 40 carats, 38 centimetre strand of this gorgeous, vibrant blue, very sort of like a tealy blue. It's very kyanite-like actually, isn't it? 4 millimetre rounds, and then, oh, yummy! NPG P67. 24 pieces of 925 sterling silver with this massive 450 carats of agate faceted nuggets, 20 by 50 millimetres, $17.95, and look at the size of that agate. Amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. $17.95 for the whole kit. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, a large and small organza gift bag, and 24 pieces of 925 sterling silver. Okay, less than 30 of that in stock, and then one more for now. And the code is SBGP34. Oh, this is the one that my mum wants. Mum, if you're watching, this is the one. My dad said, we were watching the other day, what are these big chunky ones your mum wanted? This is the one. Mum, Mum. These are the ones. Chunky, massive agate. And they're going from 20 by 14 up to a massive 35 by 23 millimetres. Now, Louise, I think you'd probably like to get your hands on these to wire wrap them within an inch of their lives.
Even just one of them just makes a lovely pendant.
Yeah, it'd be gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Chunky pendants, really long style, beautiful. So alongside these, now these are really rare to find, these gorgeous little tiger's eye, but in this, it's almost like a chocolate button shape, or a minstrel without the shell, or a revel. That's 3, wasn't it? Yeah. 8mm in their diameter, and they're tiger's eye, and then, oh my word, look at this faceted citrine. This is lovely. Really lovely. Citrine faceted rounds, 4mm, and that's 50 carat strand. Then we've got 24 pieces of 925 sterling silver with a 9 carat yellow overlay. Now if you're looking at those thinking, they're a bit wibbly. Yes, they are. And that's because they can be easily manipulated to be other shapes that you want. But if you want them poker straight, just take one end and the other between a pair of pliers, give them a good pull and a twist at the same time, about 3 times, and you'll be able to get them poker straight. So then you've got 2 pairs of the shepherd hooks, 2 bolt ring clasp and jump rings and 10 crimp beads, 50 metres of the gold colour beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, a large and small organza gift bag. We're less than £25. Gorgeous, and in fact that would look amazing with the cashew pearls we've just done. SBG P34, we've got loads coming up. We've got another brand new kit, we've got more watch faces to slash, we've got pyrite to come up. In fact, the new in pyrite would look amazing with this. It's all happening in just a tick.
Add to your collection with our macrame and knotting DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designers Laura Liggy and Debbie Bulford as they take you through how to create half-hitch knots, square knots and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. Jewellery Maker is proud to announce that we have been given the award for Highly Commended Shopping Channel at this year's FreeSat Awards. We'd just like to say a big thank you to all our loyal viewers who make Jewellery Maker exciting for all. Keep watching for more creative fun here at Jewellery Maker. This bead box consists of 3 strands of purple jade totaling 450 carats and 3 strands of magenta jade totaling 430 carats, all for just $19.95. This bead box is sure to add a splash of colour to any design. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code IIP059. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You're watching Jewellery Maker. We are live if you're currently watching at 11:45, and if you're watching at any other time, we're on repeat. How are you? I hope you're well. We're going to do something brand new. They are really wow, and I love it this time of year when you start thinking about the Monochrome Madness kit, the black onyx and that, the tourmaline from that, with these. Oh my word, if you want a wow factor, look at this pirate, and the quality of it is stunning. It is seriously stunning. These are big faceted pyrite, folks. Some of the largest faceted pyrite we've ever had on the channel. They're 10mm rounds. They're drilled for you. They come in a full 38cm strand. And these are really great quality. And you can tell that by the colour consistency. Sometimes when you look at pyrite, if it looks a little bit like it's got some black markings on it, that's quite normal to find. But with the volume of real antique gold here, you'll get an amazing deal. Now they are going to, this is going to be, they're brand new, but they're going to be on a PR offer. How long this offer is going to last? Again, I don't know. They're gorgeous, aren't they? All of those facets have been done by hand. Now they're going already. Just, they're perfect for Christmas, aren't they? And I think they would work so nicely with some of the cashew pearls. Also just other pearls or with some black. Actually, I think they'd look amazing with the sage amethyst and the sugar plum kit coming up next. You know, they've got so much scope and diversity. This colour is really on trend at the moment. It's also massive in home furnishings. I don't know if you've seen any of the antique gold sort of big candelabras and candle holders that are around for Christmas. So if you are thinking, you know, charms for around wine glasses or around napkin rings for over the Christmas period, you could easily use these and then reuse them again for your jewellery in the new year. They come with an extended money back guarantee until the 25th of January. You've got one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day, and it's a free phone number. They're on PR offer, folks. These are on offer at £8.95. £8.95 on these. They're gorgeous. 450 carats. I'll pop these up to my neckline for you. They're really big and really impressive, aren't they? They're going really, really quickly though, just to warn you. And we haven't got a huge quantity of these in stock. That's amazing quality pyrite. When you get that home, you really will see the quality of it. £8.95. In fact, I'd like to show you them with the Keshi pearls that I've just brought to you, that 3-strand pack. What a colour combination that is, hey? Fab, isn't it? But also, if I take those away, so they're at £19.95, but our early bird special of the Abalone shell today, next to the pyrite, yes, that's scrummy as well. This early bird special is now getting quite low on stock, folks. It's the Abalone shell that was launched first thing at the start of the show, and £7.95. And you've got sort of, it's that antique-y goldy colour that is just breathtaking. When you look at these Abalone, by the way, on one side you get sort of quite a caramelly colour, but then when you flip it, you get the other colours. So they are all like that. You see? They're really beautiful. So you might as well add those onto your order. So your pyrite here, 10mm faceted rounds. They're really stunning at just £8.95. Lots of you there on the phone lines again. If you hit the queues, don't worry, folks. It's a free phone number, and we know you're there. We'll be with you as soon as we possibly can be. It's a brilliant price for those, isn't it? An amazing price for those. Let's have a look in context of the sugar plum kit, 2 of the strands. See, I love that. Just gives an evening elegance to that, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm going to pop these pyrite back, and we're going to focus now on the sugar plum kit. Now, actually, I've got some silver pearls as well coming up for you. Baroque pearls in your manager's special. The manager's special, it's amazing. It would work really nicely with this. In fact, let's just have a little gander. Look at those in with that kit. They're wicked, aren't they? Oh, that is amazing. What a combination. So I'm going to move the Baroque pearls. That's the manager's special. They're ridiculously low price. Move those out the way for now. And we'll look at this kit. So you can see you've got some pretty mahoosive nuggets here. They're measuring 16 by 22 by 49 by 39. So 16 by 29. So it's 16 by 22 up to 49 by 39. Then you've got the 10mm rounds. Oh! I thought this was, it's lavender agate. I'm just going to double check that for you. Do apologise, folks, it is actually all amethyst. Sorry about that, it's genuine all amethyst. I've just got some incorrect details here in the studio. It's all real amethyst. So 40 carats of amethyst plain rounds, 260 carats of amethyst plain rounds 10mm. So 4, 10, and then 16 by 22 up to 49 by 39. Now I've also got 24 piece and 925 sterling silver, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 2 bot ring clasps and jump rings, 6 meters of elastic and 50 meters of beading thread, and a large and a small organza gift bag, FFG P08. This is really, really gorgeous, really gorgeous. And then look at this that's been made as well, £24.95. If I put this up, just by adding in a little bit of wire, look how amazing one of those pieces of amethyst looks. That is gorgeous. I think Rachel might have done this. Lovely. I'll show you another couple of designs as well. I mean, look at that necklace. Look at the way that pendant has been made. That's one of the big pieces of the amethyst. It's wicked, isn't it? With a weave necklace and some really cool little earrings there as well. Just some few little design ideas. So when you get this kit home, if you put the code into the computer, into the search bar of our website, and it's FFGP08, you'll be able to see all of those designs and get some fab design ideas. $8.95. Now, the watch, I'm about to price slash another watch. Bearing in mind, we also have it available in purple at the same price, which is looking great with that kit. I'm just going to remove the sticky bits and pieces. Right then, here we go, folks. Another amazing watch face. I think it's got a 1960s sort of feel. You could just do this on a few strands of the black organza, round the neckline, long style pendant, very 60s feel. And inside here, you can see a reflection. It's like a little mirror in there. And then you've got the mother of pearl face with that watch. And it's stainless steel on the back. And then you've got a lobster claw clasp on the top. And that means that this could be a temporary piece. If you'd like it a more permanent piece, just remove the lobster claw clasp and you can fix it onto your chosen piece of jewellery as a permanent fixture. So it's measuring 25 by 24 by 11 millimetres. And it's black and white enamel with that big lobster claw clasp. Now this is gorgeous. Again, it's being price slashed down from $13.95. Right. $13.95 originally. Good luck, everybody. It's $5.95. It's less than half price. And with the monochrome kit that's on special offer just until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, remember it's a special exclusive TV and internet offer, the monochrome kit down to $29.95. That is screaming to be purchased with it. Now this is going really, really quickly. Black and white is just going to go with everything. But I think that does have a little bit of a funky look. Perhaps, you know, a teenager for Christmas and you don't know what to get them. That's interchangeable. So maybe if they've got a very well-known charm bracelet, they might want to pop one of those on. Bit of an idea. Louise is nodding in a cheeky little agreement there.
You can actually make a little mini stretchy to mount it on, and then that stretchy fits onto the bracelet.
Lots of ideas for that, you see. You can just, that's the beauty of Jewellery Maker. You can really interlink it with jewellery that you've already got, change the jewellery that you already have, really update it, and just bring your own personal artistic flair. £5.95. The code is LHMA20. Okay, I'm going to go very festive with Keshi pearls now. $5.95. It's a bargain. What is it, Claire?
It's a bargain.
There's a lot of you on the phone lines. Hold the lines. We've got one available for each of you. And if you want more than one, you might have that too. I want to look at this and go, 'tis season to be jolly. La 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 la. Have you put your tree up yet?
No.
There's three trees up on my road. What's that, sorry?
Probably at the weekend.
I think I might do mine Friday. Ali's put her tree up, has she? I'm gonna do my Friday morning because one of my godsons arrives Friday afternoon. We're going to go and see Father Christmas together. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is beautiful for Christmas, isn't it? Really festive feel. Now, if I'm not too much mistaken, I think Linda and Sheila might have made some wine glass charms using these last year. Very similar, but we've done a bundle offer this year. It's the red and green. And then look at these. They're classified as black, but to be honest, in this light, they're almost like a little bit of a navy. Now, these are lovely. Again, so the keshi word comes about from the Japanese word meaning poppy or poppy seeds. And they, you know, if you want to do your your sort of floral designs. Oh yeah, Karen's just saying you could do a little poppy design with these with one of the black onyx in the centre. UNMG80. beautiful 3-strand pack. So again, they're on a bundle offer, much lower than to purchase them all individually, $19.95, and they are brand new. UNMG80, they are stunning, stunning, stunning. Good luck, everybody. And remember, there's only 24 days till Christmas. UNMG80. They are gorgeous, aren't they? Really gorgeous. Quite a festive feel, but those beautiful rich colours, I do think that these are particularly stunning and lustrous. Lustrous. Okay, I'm going to do another watch for you, and let's go for... I'm going to go for the floral design, because we've just been thinking, we've got a square version of this as well. I'm just taking off, they've got just sticky labels on either side, folks, just to protect the metal, so I'm just taking those off for you. Now I've got a big fat fingerprint on it. Okay, here we have another watch, but here you can see it's very feminine. You've got a floral design on there, and again the 2 loops. So you can either make this as an interchangeable watch strap piece. So you've got to make basically a bracelet with a lobster claw clasp on each end, so it fits onto there. If you've had these before, you will notice that on the ones that we have now, this is a little bit slimmer than before, so you can get an average bolt ring clasp around there, which couldn't have happened previously. That's been changed for you in this latest design. So you can get the bolt ring clasp that you get in the kits will fit around these loops. So you could do a bolt ring clasp on either end of your chosen strap, and so have them individually. Yeah, you could have lots of different colours. 24 by 24.5. And that's a 10mm in its depth, $5.95, and that's really lovely. EWM A11, it's been price slashed down to £5.95, and we believe this was $11.95 originally. $5.95 down from $11.95 to $5.95 on those. EWM A11. Now, just a little bit of a heads up as well. I have an allergy to stainless steel against my skin, and these have got a stainless steel back. And I don't know if this is something that would hinder you using them, wearing them, but I don't know if you've heard, if you just get some clear nail varnish and put it on the back of the watch, then it stops that direct contact with your skin. It works like a barrier, and it doesn't harm the stainless steel. I mean, it's the same with your earring findings as well. The great thing here is at Jewellery Maker, you can get solid 925 sterling silver for such a low price, it's not really a problem. But when this is not stainless steel on the back, if you just want to stop the stainless steel touching the skin, just a tiny bit of clear nail varnish will do it. £5.95, EWM A11. Now we're going to go to a small break as we get ready to bring to you a ridiculous PR offer, manager special, and then some on a 3-strand pack of beautiful pearls. It's those Baroque pearls, and they're coming up in just a tick. Stay on the phone lines, I'll be with you in a moment.
The new single, Father Christmas Loves Gems TV, available to download now from iTunes.
Want to learn about polymer clay? Well, now you can with our new polymer clay workshop. Join our resident expert Debbie Bolford as she guides you through the techniques to create uniform bead shapes, basic canes, pendants and feature beads, and how to give your beads a professional finish. Then design and create your own jewellery, which you can take home. Tour the studios, meet the presenters, and all of this for just $64.95. The workshop price includes black and white clay, a colour clay pack of your choice, use of all tools, refreshments and lunch. For more information, call our friendly call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
We're about to do an amazing manager special. Now, pearls get their name due to their shape. So we have the potato pearl. What do we have, Claire? Potato pearls. Or we have the almost perfect round, or we have the keshi, or we have the biwa. And these are known as baroque. Have a look at these. The colours are so beautiful. Yeah, definitely. The aquamarine would look amazing with those. Now the baroque pearl is pretty much like, it's almost like it's not a nugget pearl and it's not a potato pearl, it's somewhere in between the two. Now these are a guaranteed minimum of 38 centimetres each length, which is fab because the average size pearl necklace is about a 16-inch, so you're fab. They are beautiful. Delicate pink. This metallic-y, it's like, I suppose the best way to describe this blue is like a metallic aquamarine. And then a peacock. This amazing peacocky blue. They're quite sizable, aren't they? Have we got any definite measurements there, Karen? Yeah, approximately 9 by 8 millimetres. Now you're going to get all 3 of these. They are a mega price reduction. So they're a manager special. Once again, a manager special is a PR basically. It's another PR offer, folks. We're doing a lot of these at this time of year. It's the way that the business runs in order to entice new people to shop with us and stay with us in the new year. Even though they're going to go to effectively a clearance price and we're going to take a massive hit on them, you've still got an extended money back guarantee until the 25th of January, and you've still got only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day, and you've still got a free phone number, and these are still genuine gemstones. They're real pearls. They are beautiful. Now they are going in their multiples on the website, because to buy on the website you literally just put in the code and say buy now. QXM G44. Now, other than the Keshi pearls, we don't really have any other 3-strand packs of real pearl. They've sold out. This is amazing. Now, we've got masses in stock. We're going to take a massive hit on them. The reason we'll do this, folks, is to be able to get a lot of more of you shopping with us, to really entice you in. The best of luck, every single person out there. It's a free phone number. It's £12.95 for all 3 strands. £12.95 on the Baroque pearls, and they are big and they're beautiful and the colour is stunning. That really sort of candy floss baby Disney pink on that one, isn't it? It's a real Disney pink. And then you've got this gorgeous metallic-y hue of the aquamarine metallic-y blue. And then we've got people buying packs of 2 packs. We've got people buying 3, 4 packs of these allocated on the website. Get as many as you can afford, because at £12.95, that gets you all 3 strands of genuine pearls. So obviously at this price, these aren't going to be in stock for too long at all. I think if I show you the length like that, it sort of gets it in perspective just how many there are. Masses of them. So when you get those home and you start cutting up the strands and letting them just pop into your storage box, there's a lot of pearls there. There's a lot of pearls there. There's a lot of pearls. Yeah, I think these potentially 40 centimetre strands, but a guaranteed minimum of 38 centimetres on those. £12.95, folks. Thank you very much for your patience. We've got about 3 minutes on the phone lines for queues, but you are answered in the order that you called in. How are we doing on stock levels, Karen? You're fine on the phone lines currently. You're fine if you want more than one of these as well. Got plenty for the repeat show as well, but I do expect they will be allocated out today. And because we've got a big stock, we can take them much lower, because we can make a bigger impact in doing it. We can please more people out there, and also the more that we sell in one go, you're effectively bulk buying as the whole complete audience out there. So massive stock available of this. Grab as many as you can afford. It's today's manager special. Again, folks, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I don't know if they will go back up in price again. I don't know. I'm not privy to this management information. All I can say is that is an amazing offer here and now. 1 post and packaging price all day. We've still got plenty more. So if you're thinking, If this is your first purchase for today, oh my goodness, you need to catch the repeat shows and certainly watch the rest of the show today to add on to your order. We've got absolutely masses in today's show. That Monochrome Madness kit is on offer at just $29.95, but it is only until today. Until it's all of today, just until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And that's Thursday morning, folks. So if you are watching repeat, it's Thursday morning. That will be back. I mean, I'm looking over, we've got this gorgeous icicles section coming up later in the show, and you know, there's some really beautiful, in tomorrow's show, sorry, that I think, and lots of the colours look absolutely amazing with them. Beautiful. Got so much still to bring to you. So stay tuned. Thank you for your patience. Hold the phone lines there, folks. It's a free phone number. We're looking about 2 minutes and 43 seconds for the longest queue, but we've definitely got at least one pack for everybody. Get two. That's great value for money. See you in a tick.
This year, Jewellery Maker has produced a saucy calendar featuring some of your favourite presenters and crew. 12 months of hot man candy is all yours for just £4.95, with £1 from each sale going to the Everyman Cancer Charity. Good fun, saucy chaps, and all for a fantastic cause. Just dial the number on screen and order your copy today. So why don't you make a date with Jewellery Maker?
Having a bit of chicken. I love a bit of roast chicken. It's one of my favourite things to eat ever. My favourite snack in the whole world is hot roast chicken, and I've loved this since I was about 5. Hot roast chicken on a plate, and on one side of the plate, mint sauce, and on the other side of the plate, cranberry sauce, a fork, and just Karen's like, I don't like all these rules about mint sauce with lamb. I think you should mix it up. I know, I do. Mint sauce with chicken. Liking that. Should play by the rules when it comes to our sauces and our condiments. Should we not play by the rules by bringing you 4 strands in a kit? There you go, folks. That's my explanation of this kit. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. They have got a gorgeous, sumptuous colour. It's the shapes of them. Got 4 different gemstones, 4 different shapes, 4 different colours. So there's loads of versatility in this high heels kit. So, I'm loving what Louise has done with this as well. Oh, we'll talk to you all about it. So, this is the grey. Let me just double check all of this now. Yeah, these are the nuggets, the agate nuggets, and they go from 4x3 up to 9x5 millimetres. So that's a full 38 centimetre strand of that one. You've then got, look at this red jade. This is mega. They're like little cranberries. That is gorgeous. They are faceted rondelles measuring 6x4 millimetres. Then you have these amazing black jade rounds. They are massive, yes, and they graduate in size. Look at these. So they go from 8 right up to 15 millimetres. That's a full 38 centimetre strand. And then let's have a look at the silver, because I want to save the last strand because I just want to eat it. 10 headpins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 2 bolt ring clasp and jump rings, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, and a large and a small organza gift bag. Right, let's start the music. You've got these 3 strands, and they are genuine gemstones of agate and jade, okay? Faceted jade, that is really expensive looking jade as well, isn't it? Oh. Little nuggets. and then the graduated in size black jade. Hello, beauties. Now these are my kind of gemstones. Chunky, massive. Faceted rice beads, they measure 28 by 18 millimeters. Look at those. I'd be tempted to just put them on the polyester thread and let them just really sort of swing around. They're amazing. I'm going to pop these up onto the neckline. This is a really amazing kit. It's going already on the website, and again we've got people on the phone lines. There's 25 pieces of 925 sterling silver in this kit. Look at those. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. They're gorgeous. These are seriously stunning. 25 pieces of 925 sterling silver, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic. You've got your 38 centimetre strand of jade black plain rounds. You've got your 38 centimetre strand of these amazing red jade faceted rondelles. You've got your chunky agate. You've got your agate little nuggets in there as well. 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, a large and a small organza gift bag. This is not $34.95. This is not. It's $24.95, and you've got all of your 25 pieces of 925 sterling silver, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, and a large and small organza gift bag. 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 2 bot ring clasps and jump rings, all for $24.95. So Louise, I'm coming over, bearing in mind you've been given a different brief with this kit. So what was your brief with this kit?
Create one gem heavy set.
One gem heavy set. So this is exactly what she's done, and in doing so, you've got masses still left over.
Yeah, I've still got, yeah. You can still make another bracelet or a couple of pairs of earrings, yeah.
Look at that necklace. Look at it, it's amazing. Amazing. And then you've got a gorgeous little star on that bracelet, matching pair of earrings, and you've still got loads left over. Now, bearing in mind, with our average kits, which usually have 3 strands of genuine gemstones and 95 sterling silver in, they make on average 6 to 8 pieces of jewellery. Louise has gone completely gemstone heavy, as the brief said. So had you have not gone gemstone heavy, because there's 4 strands, you've been able to make at least 8 pieces of jewellery.
8, 10, yeah, easily, yeah.
8 or 10 pieces, so it really depends on how you want to use them. But it's nice to be indulgent, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's the first time I've had that brief because I haven't been on since it came in, but yeah, it was lovely. The magic comes with the starry flower, whichever way you look at it. It's actually on a bolt ring clasp, so it can attach onto the...
Let me just move this over here so we can get it. In fact, let me hold it out like this. Oh wow. Oh, that is gorgeous, Louise.
That can go onto the necklace as well, so, and that's detachable.
So this is detachable.
Yeah.
That's on a bolt ring clasp. It's like good. I'd like that as a brooch as well.
Yeah, you
that's
could,
really
absolutely.
Sweet. So we're going to learn how to do this. Brilliant.
That's detachable as well. That little charm.
So like a charm.
Yeah, so you can just have a little bit. There's jump rings at both sides of the necklace so that you can actually attach that flower at either side of the necklace as well.
Oh wow, yeah.
So you could wear the necklace and the bracelet plain, and then at night just add something on it. It looks like a completely different thing.
That's a cracking idea, isn't it? Brilliant idea. So, oh, it's all happening. Hi, darling. You're right. Jane from the call centre, folks. Jane from the call centre just popping in. You want to speak to me? I'm coming on Saturday the 10th. No, she wants to know which night I'm going to staff Christmas party. Saturday the 10th. No, Drew can't. He's on air. And he can't come on the 7th because it's my mum's 60th. Yeah. I'll be there on the Saturday, Jane, don't worry. Right, just there you go, really important things, that's Christmas party. So we're going to learn how to do this star/flower.
Right. I've cut myself a massive piece of wire because it's all done with one piece of wire. So it takes a bit of doing.
Okay. Right, okay, so a massive long piece of wire.
For those of you who have been watching a while, I did a similar flower, but with more rounded petals in the summer, and it didn't have the detail in the middle. So this is kind of a more pointed one, it looks like kind of poinsettia style, so more Christmassy.
Yeah.
So the red beads really lent themselves to that. So what I've got first is the 5 of the smallest black that have come from the graduated strand, and you're going to put 1 on the strand, and then you're going to actually put 1 of the red ones on, and that's going to take ages to get down there, especially if it gets stuck. And what you're going to do with that is actually, like the stopper technique, you're going to go back through the black, but not the red. So make sure you don't go through them both, and then pull. Gets slightly easier once you've done a couple, because obviously you're working with less thread then.
How much do you think you've got? Probably about 2 metres?
Yeah. Yeah, it will be. You're better off cutting more than not, because you secure it with it as well. So
okay.
You've got loads in the kit.
Well, you get 50 metres in the kit. Really won't worry about 2.
No.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it might be slightly more than that, so maybe 2 to 3 metres. It would be more than secure.
Better, as we always say, better to have more, and then you can always chop it off.
So you've then got that shape there. There we go. So it looks like a little thing. The red's going to become the middle bit that sits proud, and the black's going to become the secondary bit of the inside of the flower.
Oh, okay.
And then what I'm going to do, if I just lay that down there, is actually thread on, and this is the really boring bit, guys, sorry. And there's nothing I could do to pre-prepare this, because it all links into each other. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You can do it whatever size you want. With these particular ones I've done 6 beads. And then you put a 7th one on, and you put 1 of the, I can't remember what it is now, the chips.
The agate.
The agate chips. And you let that all go down to there. And then to get the pointed bit, you actually miss the agate and you go back through the last jade. And when you get nearer, hold the jade right up to the strand. Actually, you can hold the bottom too and pull. You can wiggle that top one if you want it sticking out a little bit more, depending on the different shapes. And you've got half a petal. So then you thread on another 6. Luckily these have got quite a big hole, so it doesn't actually take me how long to do them on air. And they're a good colour for doing on air.
Yeah, they are actually. Yeah, because some colours just get a little bit lost in the studio lights for finding the holes, so these are the good ones.
Yeah. And they've got a decent sized hole, these jades as well, actually. So I got 2 strands through.
Colour, aren't they?
Oh, beautiful for Christmas. It'd be lovely with some green, actually. So with those green pearls, actually. That,
yeah.
So we've got 6 on there, if I counted right. Yep. And that's going to form the second half of your petal. Now, what you've got to remember is which way your loop went through originally. So you can. That's why I've left a decent tail bit that you can actually see. So you know it went through there, round the red, back through itself, up the first half, down the second half of the petal, and you want to go back through the black bead in the same direction as you've been going through. So you're looping it again. And pull through the entire contents of the reel. Try not to put a kink in it because it can just get caught. And there you've got one of your petals.
Now, is that how you also made the earrings?
It is, I just didn't do the red bit, yeah, but exactly the same. So if you cut a shorter piece, you can actually start at this end, put the thread through, both strands through 1, and then do your 2 sides through that and do a loop at the top in place of the red to do the earrings. And then you just effectively repeat the process. So you put a black on, and you put a red on. What are we going to do next, Lucy?
We're going to feed it through.
We are.
We're going to feed it through. So that's also going to make the top of it. That's going to sit proud along the top again.
Yep. So
if I just show you this here, folks. She's testing me. Check it out, testing me here.
I could have said, do you want to make it along at the same time, Lucy?
What, sorry?
I could have said, do you want to make it at the same time?
I would have done, because that's love. I really, really love that.
So, just pulled it through. When you're doing this, hold the black as close to the other black one when you pull this tight, so that you get, ultimately you'll get the smoothness going through. And then we're going to do the leaf again. So it's 6 of these, and if we run out of time I'll just do 3 and then show you how you pull it together. So just tell me. Because obviously I don't have the voices in my head.
No, that's well, yeah, unlike me.
So I've got 6 on there. I always let that drop so that I know I've done the 6, so that when you're counting, you remember. Put the 7th on, and I always grab the chip at that point so that I know I've got those 2 together. Pull them all the way down. And
Can't imagine a more perfect gemstone to do this design with.
Yeah, it worked really well. It was beautiful. I've done this one previously myself, actually, not in gemstones, when I was trying out the design with rice beads, and that works as well, because you're getting an elongated shape on the petal.
So you could do it with the big chunky mahoosive agate rice beads and make the biggest star you've ever seen in your life.
You could make a giant brooch, actually, because they're really in fashion to do a giant brooch.
Yeah.
So I've done that, gone back through the top jade, so you've got half a leaf. Again, the other half is 6. And then you can see it starts to get a bit easier as you're using up the thread.
Yeah.
So again, at this point, this work can get a little bit tricky when you're working on it, just because you've got a small gap to get through. But if you hold it up and actually slightly bend the first petal down, it exposes the hole that you need to go through the black that you've just gone through. And then quite often, if you put if you've got nails, put your thumbnail at the other side, just the side of the jade. Yeah, it should. There we go. It'll come through. So when you pull that.
So we're 2 petals down, and we'd carry that on for another 3.
Yeah. And then if I just put the black on for now, you'll be able to see how that pulls together. You would have a petal on each one, but if I just put the rest of the 3 black on, so that you can see the size it would do. So you'd have a petal on each one, the thread would come out of the black from the last one, and then what you do is go back to the original petal and go back through it. So the gem that you do in the middle does need to have a decent sized hole, and these do.
Right, okay.
Because that's now gone through 4 times.
Just get this kit and do it with this kit.
Well, absolutely, yeah.
Thing,
so,
do you want you around it?
I was looking for my flat nose, yeah. I got it. So you're pulling that through, and you just need to jiggle it at that point, because you'll have 5 of these red ones. So you just want to make sure they're above, and you go round that another time, once more, completely round to where you've gone through that first one, and that will secure that pattern. And instead of doing that, and then when you've gone round the whole time, you follow one of the threads, because you can see where the threads go into the red. I don't know if you can see that very well. So what you're going to do is follow the line of that, so you're not going to have an extra pattern, and put it through the red. And you're going to go round the circle of red. So there would be a red on each one, so you'd pass it through each one, back to the beginning, and through the original one as well, and that will then pull that into a circle as well. Okay. And that will then sit that proud at the top.
And then are you just crimping it off, or will it just be fine the fact it's gone through so many times?
Yeah, it's gone through quite a few times, so you'd probably be all right. What I did was actually create a loop at the back to actually attach the bolt ring clasp onto. Okay. You could just crimp it off at the back.
And that is what you'll be working towards. It's gorgeous. We'll get this photographed and put onto the website. It's the colours. It's like you said, poinsettia. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. We'll get all this photographed and popped onto the website. But let's have a look now at your designs for the final time today before the draw later on in the show. We go to the Wall of Fame. Okay, so we've got 4 more entries to look at.
And we've got number 83 here, and this is from Alex.
It's lovely. Oh, I love those colours. Really lovely.
Work really well together.
This one here is from Andy. This is number 84. Andy, are you one of the regulars on Facebook that everyone's saying come on the Sunday sofa? I think you are. It is, isn't it? Andy, you're going to be on the Sunday sofa. I'm going to nag you now. You're saying he's being nagged by everybody on Facebook.
Yeah,
come on the Sunday sofa. I'm nagging you. Andy, come on the Sunday sofa. We'll eat cake. Come on, come on. That's gorgeous. That's you really have to come on. Look at that flower. It's not a flower, it's a heart. At the bottom of there. It's gorgeous. When Chloe's ready, we'll get there. There we are. Andy, you are 84. Good luck.
Last but one is 85, and this is Lynn.
Oh wow, lovely set.
Yeah.
Really lovely set. And number 86. Now this is the design that we saw in the make along, and this is from Lee. That's stunning. Really stunning. Congratulations, everybody. We'll be and good luck. We'll be doing the draw just before the end of the show. We've also had a couple of text messages in, so let's have a look at these. And the first one is from Naomi in Tyne and Wear. Hello Naomi, it says, morning Louise, Lucy, Louise and the crew. I'm loving all these pearls, they're my fave. I need some lilac and black pearls, please, for my wedding. Or some really sparkly amethyst. Loving the show as always. Naomi in Gateshead. Well Naomi, hopefully since you've seen since you sent that text in, you've seen some of the amethyst and then the black pearls, the Keshi pearls that were in with the red and the black. And just keep your eye out, but have a good feast on the website because I know there's loads of faceted amethyst on there as well. We've had another text message in, and this is from Caitlin in Leeds. Love the show, mint sauce in mushy peas is nice. Love the show and want to eat all the gemstones. Oh, now then, Caitlin, I'm with you on the mint sauce and your mushy peas. And funny once said you want to eat all the gemstones. I found yesterday chocolate gemstones. Don't eat these ones, you can eat the chocolate ones. I know, by a very fabulous chocolate brand. And I got a little bit excited. A lot of people are getting them for Christmas. So, folks, thank you again for your text message. Caitlin, sauce and mushy peas, I'm totally with you. If you've just tuned in, we are a jewellery making programme and this is not a cookery programme, as you could probably establish by food that we talk about. So we've got the Jade, the graduated rounds going from 8 up to 15 millimetres. These stunning rondelles of jade, agate nuggets, agate massive rice beads, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, a large and a small organza gift bag, and 25 pieces of 925 sterling silver, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 bolt ring clasps and jump rings, and 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. And we've still got more to come as well. That is a gorgeous kit. Grab it. It's a high heels kit, but still we're going to do more price slashes on more watches. We've got more pearls to bring to you. We've got another strand of pyrite. Oh, you name it, we've got it. See you in a tick.
This bead box consists of 3 strands of aqua jade totaling 540 carats and 3 strands of hematite totaling 1080 carats, all for just $17.95. This contrasting bead box is sure to add a touch of colour to your winter designs. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code CJP034. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker presents pearl gift sets. These fine sets come with 16 pearls, over 1 metre of waxed cord, and available in a variety of different colours at only £7.95 each. To order, just dial the number on your screen and quote the code of the colour you would like to receive. It's that simple. As an addition, for £4.95, why not get the Macrame tutorial DVD? It's full of handy tips and will have you crafting intricate designs in no time. Pearl gift sets from Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Want to learn about silver clay? Well, now you can with our introduction to Silver Clay Workshop. Run by Natalia Coleman, a professional art clay silver instructor, you will be guided through the techniques handling, shaping, forming and firing pieces of silver clay jewellery. Then, design and create your own jewellery, which you can take home. Tour the studios, meet the presenters, all of this for just £89. The workshop price includes 20 grams of art clay silver, use of all tools, refreshments and lunch. For more information, call our friendly call centre on 0800 644 655. This bead box consists of 3 strands of purple jade totalling 450 carats and 3 strands of magenta jade totalling 430 carats, all for just $19.95. This bead box is sure to add a splash of colour to any design. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code IIP059. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. Add to your collection with our chainmail DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford and learn some fascinating techniques including Byzantine, box weave and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
At Jewellery Maker, we specialise in supplying natural gemstones as opposed to mass-produced synthetic beads. As a result, you'll notice some slight variations in the tone, colour saturation and shape of your stones. All this helps to add to the beauty and character of each individual bead, allowing you to create unique and bespoke jewellery designs.
We're doing a kit for under £10. We're going to do a kit for under £10. We're going to do a kit for under £10 as a kit going under £10. Please start dialing now. Please start dialing now. Please start dialing now. And this kit includes the most beautiful hematite pendants. Oh my goodness, it's going under £10 for a kit. Please dial now. Please dial now. Please dial now. It's called Razzle Dazzle and it's going under £10. You've seen it before. We're doing a clearance price. We've got a kit going under £10. Oh, you get 2 of these. You get 2 of these. Oh, hang on one sec, hang on. Do you get 1 butterfly and 1 drop? We're just checking. We're just going to clarify. Yeah. Look at this, la 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 la. This is genuine hematite. Now you're definitely going to get these 2. You're definitely going to get these 2. So it's your hematite butterfly pendant. And then look at this drop style. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So let's have a look at your, please start dialing now. The code is ZSGP09. Now, this is then, I'm going to talk you through your findings because it's not solid 925. Oh my goodness, it's going less than £8. Please be quick. So just looking over here. Sorry, less than 10. Did I just say less than 8? It's going less than £10. I can't talk today. I'm sure it's going under £10. It's going under £10. There you've got your heart-shaped chain. And this is silver-plated chain. It's 20 centimetres. That's silver-plated, 20 centimetres silver-plated chain. You've then got, in stainless steel, these 2 massive lobster claw clasps. Right, you get these 2, this is wicked. You get these 2 massive lobster claw clasps. 2 massive stainless steel lobster claw clasps. So just to confirm, you get 1 butterfly and 1 drop of the hematite. And then you're going to get 20 head pins, which are silver plated. So 20 silver plated head pins. Okay, 20 of these, 2 of these, 20 centimetres of the chain, hematite pendant with the drill hole going through that way. Hematite butterfly pendant with the drill hole going through there. Then also, oh, it's not even finished here. You've got the black lava rock, which I saw in abundance on the craft fair that I went to the other day as well. And this amazing multicoloured jade, plain rounds of 12mm, 14mm, 12mm, a large organza gift bag, a small organza gift bag. We're going less than £10 for all of this. It's mental, it's amazing. I just love these. 20 silver plated head pins. You've got £8.95. That's where I got the 8 from earlier, because I heard £8.95. This is absolutely amazing. So you get the hematite butterfly, the hematite drop, 2 lobster claw clasps, and 20 of the silver plated head pins as well. Lava rock, 38cm strand. Jade, 38cm strand, 12mm and 14mm. 20cm of the heart plated chain. The heart chain, which is silver plated. 50 metres of bead, sorry, no, you don't get the bead and thread in this one, that's it. You get the large organza gift bag and a small organza gift bag. This is amazing value for money. It's £8.95. How are we doing on stock levels, Karen? £8.95. If you want more than one of those, you'll still be paying less than £20 for, 2 kits. Now, the whole premise behind this is you could use it to make bag charms, hence your big lobster claw clasps. But I tell you what, you could just mix and match this with other things that you've got. It's amazing value for money. The code is ZSGP09. Now, 3/4 of the stock has now all been allocated. Ooh, what a surprise when it's £8.95. Not. Please stay on the phone lines and I'm going to do another watch, folks. Okay, let's do I've got 2 more watch faces to do. I've got one which is the lobster claw clasp on the top and one with the 2 loops. I'll do another lobster claw clasp one for you. And this is the final one of the heart. Now this really reminds me of a particular brand of ice cream. Doesn't it? Yeah. This is going to be amazingly price slashed down from £13.95 again. So you've got the lobster claw clasp on the top. Again, if you want that as a temporary heart on a design, keep the lobster claw clasp on. If you want it as a more permanent feature, just remove it and attach it permanently. Remove the lobster claw clasp. So you open this up and you've got your mother of pearl face on the dial there. Ooh. Stainless steel there, metal alloy going around, enamel of white and red on the front. Big designer look. Oh, £5.95 down from £13.95. That's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. You could add that to so many of your designs. And I just think, you know, you could add this in as a bit of a spice of colour within that Monochrome Madness kit. I just think that's a really nice extra stocking filler gift as well for, you know, somebody who's already got a bracelet or a necklace. Chances are most people have got a bracelet or a necklace. You know, add that on. It just simply clips on, and before you know it, they'll get really addicted to attaching things on, and then they'll be adding on piece, and before they know it, they'll have got into jewellery making. It goes from personalising into fully fledged making. AXM A88. Check out your baskets as soon as you can, folks. If you're there on the phone lines as well, we'll be with you in a tick if you're in that small queue. It's a free phone number, 1 post and packaging price all day. And even though you've got a kit at £8.95 and that amazing heart watch there at £5.95, you've still got an extended money back guarantee until the 25th of January. And like I just said, folks, that queue is there on the phone lines, but we do know that it's a free phone number with you as soon as we can. What's the approximate waiting time there, please, Carrie? Okay, about 4 minutes, and you'll be answered in the order that you call in. Okay. I love these. This would look really lovely with that other kit that I said made me feel like I was living in Padstow. The one with the whitewashed walls looking out to sea with the big chunky leather sofas. That one that we talked about earlier. Now, we're going to do, we believe, the lowest price that we've ever done on a 3-strand pack of Amazonite. It's an amazing offer for you today. But again, it's first come, first served. Now look at those colours. You've got those beautiful, delicate almost aquamarine-y, delicate bluey greens in there, some chocolate browns, some mustardy tones. Really so pretty. 3 strands, 6, 8 and 10 millimeters each of those, and you don't have to use all of the strands in one go, or you could just pick all of those out. You see this one here looks like an apple, sort of reds and greens together, gorgeous, and then real aquamarine colour from the next. So, and then, gosh, it had a look of rutilated quartz for a second, didn't it? So you've got lots of variety of hues, beautiful. Yeah, like quite like black labradorite actually, some of those. CIQ Z75. £9.95 for a 3-strand pack of Amazonite. This is a wicked purchase, and I think the variety of different hues in there, the variety of different colours as well, means that that is really uber versatile. Have we done the white biwa pearls? I just think they look really nice there. Might do those in a minute. Okay, let's do the other watch face, folks. Stay on the lines. Thank you for your patience there. Stay on the lines, stay on the lines. Right, final watch face of the day. I like peeling those things off. They look like contact lenses. And I know what contact lenses, when they've just been taken out your eyes, look like, because my husband leaves them all over the bathroom floor. He goes like that. Oh, I know. The bin's only there, and he puts them there. Why doesn't he put them down the sink? Because he's a man, Karen, because he's a man. This is our final, the final watch face. (22 by 22 by 7 millimeters on this. So this is the mother of pearl face, and again you've got the loops here as well. And once again, these loops are slimmer than the loops of the watch faces we've had previously, so you can get the average size bolt ring clasps over those. £5.95. These are really popular, these ones, because of course you can make an actual watch, and I do think that that's a great unisex shape as well of watch. EOMA24. There's a lot of people on the phone lines. Don't forget, of course, if you're shopping for this, don't pay $4.95 post and packaging just for this. You might as well get a few more bits and pieces to your order. So catch the repeat show if you can and add to your order. $5.95 on that one. Don't forget to check out your baskets if you're shopping on the website. And if you're shopping on the phone lines, if you hit the queue, we'll be with you as soon as we can. It's a free phone number. Thank you so much for joining me today. The code on this is EOMA24. Amazing price, isn't it, for those watch faces? Okay, the final Biwa pack. Sorry, the Keshi pack. It makes me want to be a snow queen. In the summer, I want to be a mermaid. In the winter, I want to be a snow queen. A nice or a nasty one? A nice one. Can you not get a nice snow queen? Ice queen? I suppose. Yeah, in that case, I want to be a Disney version of one. A nice one, a nice Disney one. Why don't I just be Snow White? Because I was Snow White for 2 years in a row in Panto, and I couldn't put on any fake tan, and it was a real nightmare. Mind you, I don't suppose you could put on fake tan if you were playing a nice or a snow queen either. Moving on, priorities in life. Now these are gorgeous, they're absolutely gorgeous. Can you imagine doing a tiara for a winter ball? Karen's saying she finds it odd when people are really tanned in the winter. I don't, I love it. Where'd you get your tan from? A bottle, quite obviously. Or a spray can. Now there's an image you don't need. So, white, blue and silver of these cashew pearls. So once again, the cashew pearl gets its name from the Japanese word for poppy, or poppy seed as some translation make it. And they are really, really beautiful. I know we have a giggle and we talk about lots of different things, but this is a really serious opportunity for us as jewellery makers. So pretty. $19.95. I love them. I love them. And I've got a real thing about really slim hairbands at the moment. So you could put them over and then put a piece of elastic underneath. You can do the most adorable hairband with them, or hair slide, or brooch. Or what about if you've got that findings pack and you've got that 3 loop slider clasp, and you could do a cuff with those. Oh. Actually, I'd probably restrand them so each strand has got all the colours in. They work so beautifully together. $19.95 on those, they're beautiful. NVMG53. I just want to... Oh, look! Billa, yeah, I washed my hair this morning, it's all right, you can get that glow. All right, you don't have to... Don't you dare. Do you know, I got accused the other day of having Botox. I'm like, are you ridiculous? Have you not looked at my forehead? Chloe, there's no need to prove it, really, seriously now. That is no... You can't do that if you've had Botox. I think maybe I was wearing particularly shiny makeup on my forehead and the light was bounding off. Right, the final news, it's not new actually, is it? It's just really, really low stock, but this beautiful. We're going to do such a good low price on this. Now, we had pyrite on previously at 12mm, but look at the spark on these, easy as 6mm. Critter Man, if you're out there watching, they're your 6mm, and to make critters, 6mm is the perfect size. £6.95 for your final strand of pyrite in today's show, and the code is DHJL91. They're going really quickly though, 150 carats, 6mm round, £6.95, £4.95 post and packaging price all day. DHJ L91, £6.95 on that's beautiful, but we've got less than 50 of those in stock now. But right now, it's that time of the show where on a Wednesday, we're going to make the draw and also catch up with Louise and see how she's been keeping herself occupied into the day's show. But first of all, we've had another text in, thank you so much, and it says, it's from Pamela in Glasgow. Lucy, I don't know how you do it, but you just seem to have a way of making me buy more items. Sorry, Pam. I get told that by my friends when we're out shopping. I've already got the DPD man coming tomorrow, so really shouldn't be buying more, but I've just put another order and added to it twice this morning. Think those noises you make like, nom nom, nom, ooh, etc. Laugh out loud. Hope I win the Wall of Fame to help this addiction. Oh, Pamela, no pressure. We're about to draw it. Pamela, I would apologise, but I think it's a positive thing to have more gemstones and things in your life. Can't guarantee it's going to make you a nice person or change your life, but I think it might make you feel very happy, and therefore that's nice. Can't guarantee that. I'm going to dig myself a hole here with what you are and aren't allowed to say. Right, let's first of all have a little catch up with our Louise and see what she's been up to, bearing in mind that we gave her the watch as well, the purple watch, and that's down to £5.95, as well as the black onyx faceted rounds, the dark purple Biwa pearls, which are gorgeous, the silver grey ring potato pearls. What are they, Chloe? Potato. And the amethyst faceted nuggets, which I think are immense. Look at these faceted nuggets at £7.95. How mega are they? KXGP04. These are your purple Biwa pearls. Silver potato pearls and the black onyx round. Now we also gave Louise the gorgeous copper pack as well at $17.95 for 27 pieces. Talk us through, lovely lady, and your amazing pink wire work. Oh, look at the way you've done those. That's gorgeous.
It's a bit of a signature of mine, that. it's a
Look at
way of
that.
hiding the join.
Hiding the join. I love that.
Making it a
That's
feature.
mega.
So yeah, I started with a necklace, obviously that took me quite a while. I decided to hang the pearls crossways really, but from a dangle. So I did.
Not seen that done before, but it looks fab, doesn't it?
With a spiral underneath, so you get that added colour in as well. There's 3 different lengths, so they were cut to the same length 3 different times, and then interspersed between.
I've got sneeze coming. Sorry.
That's all right. Interspersed between the amethyst, the pearls, and the onyx, just on a strand of beading thread, and then did the loop. And then when you thread the ribbon through, what I did was wrap it around a few times with the wire, then you cut a long piece, spiral the end and fold it back over itself so you can't actually see the end. I can lift it up if you want to see the mechanisms.
Yeah.
So if you see underneath there.
Oh yes, look at that.
That's where it's wrapped around a few times. Then you spiral the end and bend it flat. And it hides the join, but you get a decorative feature as well.
Fab.
And then I did matching earrings, all with pink wire, had made ear hooks so they all tones together. Because I think sometimes if you put a silver, as much as sterling silver's lovely, if you're doing that, you probably want the streamlined look, so you've got that. Silver version of the pearl earrings that you're still wearing. There.
I love them. Love them.
With the watch, I actually made just quite a funky bag charm. So I took the lobster claw clasp off the watch, did the middle bit and put the clasp back on. So reuse the clasp, but just separated it and stretched it out a bit. Stretchy bracelet with the amethyst and copper, and then I've just done this one. So showing that you can actually hang those pearls, even though they're drilled in the middle, you can actually hang them that way by creating a little bail out of wire.
Fab. Well, we'll get all of that photographed again. I hate it when we have to rush the guest lines at the end.
That's okay.
Brilliant, thank you so much. We need to do the draw. All the details of everything Louise has used is at the bottom of your screen. But here's the time that you all are waiting for every week. It's time for the Wall of Fame. I've not done a Wednesday show for ages. Right, Louise, you are, because I can't. Ready? They're all getting mixed up. Oh, actually, I've brought one.
I promise it's gone back in.
Look.
There's loads.
I promise everyone's been entered. Right then. No pressure.
It's number 12.
Number 12. We've not done that one today. That must be on the board. We know it belongs to... This is for £50, folks. This is Julie. I can't see it on the wall at the moment. Julie, you have won £50 credited to your account. I don't think yours was printed actually, but it just goes to show that even if they don't get printed, everyone is allocated a number. We'll try and get that for you and show you a copy of that maybe in tomorrow's show. So Julie, number 12, well done. Now to win £100 credit to their account. Monochrome Madness at the bottom of your screen. For the winner, you can treat yourself to that. It's on offer. Till 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, a blue one. 446.
446. Phyllis, we know it's Phyllis. You've won £100 credit to your account. I can see 442. Do you know what? I promise we will get those available for you to see during the show tomorrow. We've got so many on there, just can't see them. So Julie, £50 credit to your account. Phyllis, £100 credit to your account. The hugest of congratulations. I'm with you back again tomorrow with Sheila. She's back from her travels. Thank you so much, Louise.
Okay.
It's always a giggle working with you. It's fab. And your jewellery is just fabulous. We'll get everything in today's show photographed. Join me tomorrow. Manager's special tomorrow at 12 o'clock is amazing. It's a kit. But don't forget, this kit is only on offer until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. To hear more about that, do try and catch the repeat shows. White quartz and black onyx. Got lots of stock still available for the repeat shows. Enjoy, shop. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll be live back at 9 o'clock. Remember, you can catch us on Freeview until 1 o'clock every day. Catch us on the repeats, online or on Sky or on Virgin. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely afternoon. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.
how to knot elastic. Take your beaded bracelet and simply perform a straightforward overhand knot. Next, you need to repeat the process and do another knot on top to make sure that this is doubly secure. Once this has been done, you need to pull as tight as you can to make sure that your bracelet is secure. Once you've done this, you can add a touch of glue or even a touch of nail varnish just to doubly check that that knot is perfectly safe. This tutorial is how to create a 2D spiral. What you need to do is take your silver wire. Using your round nose pliers, we're going to create a basic loop. This is the first process in making your spiral. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're using 0.6mm wire, anything up to 1.5mm, depending on how secure and how much you want that spiral to stay in place and not lose its shape. Now, what I'm going to do is take my chain nose pliers and I'm going to clamp down onto that basic loop. And the initial part of making the spiral is to simply twist and twist around so that create that perfect spiral shape. The first part is actually the hardest part, and once you've got over this first process, it actually does get a little bit faster. As you can see, I'm gradually doing this in lots of small movements, twisting the wire around and around. And what I'm doing here is actually creating the basis for that spiral, and you'll be able to see in a minute the shape that this is actually taking. Really clamp down hard so that you make sure you don't lose the shape at all on that spiral as you're twisting it around. Now, what you will see is that we're doing this quite quickly for you, but you'll obviously take a little bit more time and a little bit more attention, a little bit more detail when you're making your spiral. But as you can see there, this is your basic spiral. It's not quite finished yet, so what I will do now is show you the finished version that I made earlier on. What I've done on the end of this spiral is just make a basic loop so that that is ready now to add into your jewellery.